In the last session, the Vindicators had a their first real encounter with a group that I don't think you actually ever got their names.
Sure.
And
No,
they made
nobody
pretty
ever
good
asked.
Nope.
We just murdered people.
Yep.
Your interrogation session was also very short lived.
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember what you guys asked either before the guy went unconscious.
I think
Did he
we were
even
just
go
asking about the
unconscious?
artifact.
Yeah.
No,
But
he
had
stayed
no
Yeah.
awake.
idea, not really. Yeah, he was still awake the whole ride back. That's right. All right. Well, I'll just say that through that entire ride, you asked more questions and came up with the name, the Outlasts. Anywho, our party found themselves face to face with four highly trained Outlast agents on a very similar mission to them. They fought, sorry, five. I forgot about the Technomancer. Five well trained Outlast agents who they ended up fighting over a strange artifact, a gun like object that did not appear similar to the weaponry that the Outlasts were carrying. In fact, it seemed much more technologically advanced, old world, if you will. An ancient artifact beyond anyone's comprehension. After combat, they defeated these folks, grabbed the artifact for themselves, did a little bit of interrogation, left a body or two to rot, and took back prisoners. Returning to the Expeditionary Corp base at about 5 in the morning, uh, and you guys are like on the edge of exhaustion here. At
Give
about
me a
5
mic
in the
too.
morning, where you were rushed to a emergency meeting among the head faction leaders of the Outlasts. And that is where we pick up. Just a little recap. You guys burst through the door of blah, 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 head guildmaster Auroron to find a table had been laid out in his office, his desk pushed to the back wall, and a bunch of important individuals, the seemingly important individuals, surrounded that table, discussing your very mission. And we are going to pick up with Auroron. The very tall man, Auroron Damascus, standing at the head of the table, puts his palms down and clears his throat. I suppose introductions are in order. My Kenku friend here is Naildrop, head of the Northern Division. You probably won't see him too often. He enjoys running missions solo. And frequently. Big man over there is Taraval, head of the Southern Division. Don't offer him a seat, he'd probably break it. True, sir. As he points over to Taraval, you see this like 8 foot tall, pale blue skinned Goliath man wearing this sort of half toga thing. Think like Kratos but blue a little bit. He is also completely bald and heavily scarred. Get back to Auroron. He's gesturing around the room at these other division heads. And he starts looking a little hard as if he can't find someone. Where's. Ah, there you are. That little spider demon over there, Sia An, head of the Western Division. Don't let age nor size fool you. Also, she'll cut you to ribbons if you call her old. I'm probably already dead. Not quite, but I added a tally marker for you. Sin I sorrow. Noted. Geelith, of course, requires no intro for you all. I imagine neither does Arcturus, our head archivist, or Master Smith Krill. Now, heads, you've heard of the Vindicators squad before. Yeah, you never stop talking about them. And that's nail drop to Kenku. Yeah, bird boy. Anyway, how about a formal introduction? Vindicators, if you would.
I am Monk.
But a punch.
Zavatur, the ranger.
Jedediah the Brown.
The
don't
very
even
kickable
want to
bard.
say.
Yukio, I'm purple.
Purple. Yes.
I'm purple.
It is a defining characteristic, isn't it, Yukio?
Yeah.
Moving on. Last but not least.
Aspen she's real quiet. Just kind of is like, hood still up. Don't look at anybody. Just goes, Aspen.
Aspen. Perfect. Well, with that in order, how was the mission? Just full recap, please. What did you encounter? What did you find? And what is that? You guys did, or you did put the artifact on the table, right, Monk?
Yes.
And what is this contraption in front of you?
I don't know, but they fought till their death to keep it.
We found this group
So
that called themselves the Outlasts.
Yeah, those guys.
We brought 2 of them back.
I thought we brought 3 back.
Let's see.
Did we bring 3?
Yes.
We
brought
did
3
bring
back.
3 back. We brought 2 and
Yeah.
their leader back.
Yes, we brought 2 and the leader. And
Although the leader
purple
isn't
guy-
whole anymore. He's missing a little bit
The-
of himself.
And one of
The
their
purple guys
weapons.
somehow managed to just completely burn 2 of them.
Yeah, we might have.
I might have to
I did my best.
discuss that with him later.
We also
That's aside.
recovered one of their weapons.
Yes.
I see. Well, I think Keyleth, is this? Yes, it is. This is the artifact I was talking about. See, Naildrop, I told you it wasn't a fool's errand. Yes, shush. Now then,
Hold
How-
on. You sent us on a wild goose chase?
no, I didn't think it was a wild goose chase. That bird boy did, though. He doesn't know how to trust people.
We'll
that
skip
bird
past
boy.
this.
That bird boy starts sulking in the corner. Now then, have you done anything to try and activate it in any way?
I
We
didn't find
didn't
anything.
try.
I don't think anybody else did, and I didn't touch it.
Like any of
I
us
just
really
I
looked
put
at
it in my Kensei and I just came this way.
I mean, I saw what their regular weapons were doing to us, and if this is anything like that, I'm not getting shot again.
He did get hit with a projectile from.
Moving
Hit
much
with
faster
multiple,
than my
sir.
arrows.
Well,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure he got like lit the fuck up at
He
one
did.
point with a nat 20 volley.
Yeah.
I think he got nat 20 volleyed, so yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
He got his shit rocked.
From across the map.
Yeah, pretty much. I see. Arcturus. Yes, I'm already looking at it. May I please see it? Keyleth picks it up pretty gingerly and not by the handle, and hands it over to Arcturus, who holds it, again, pretty gingerly, like he would hold a weapon like that, not by the handle. There doesn't appear to be a trigger either. I need to pull up the NDVR because I need to start rolling stuff.
No.
Sir.
Fist fight. Now.
I would do a real demonstration of how he's holding, but Twitch might not like that.
Wait, Nick, you could. You have
That's why I was doing
um.
it with the
Don't you have an
shirt.
ace of spades? You're muted. You're muted, sir.
Even easier. That's because I was opening another drink. Even easier. I have a prop gun that's actually gun sized and not
Yeah.
the
That is
fucking
true.
ace.
Mine
He's
is
opening
not
the
a
aces.
prop.
I mean, I also have one that's not a
Mine
prop
isn't
that's
either.
closer, but
Okay, so we were
Alright.
asked if we
I did
hear
not
him.
know
So,
that.
Look now.
Arcturus grabs the device and he starts to inspect it, and he's currently got this hood over his head at the moment, and from the inside the hood he pulls what looks to be a strange kind of like a drop down lens thing, and it clicks into this faceted lens, and it zooms and he starts inspecting closely. I believe if I just yes. Spotify, you dick.
It is kind of quiet.
I do believe you can. Okay, you can turn Spotify up yourself. That's a thing on your end that you can do. I don't control that. You can
It's
turn
not
that
even
up all you
playing.
want.
Not even
It
playing.
was playing, Jesse. It was.
For me, it's
That's
not playing
entirely
anything.
on you, man. Anyway, my whole flow.
Oh, there we go.
You see, as he's poking and prodding around the weapon, and with a 24 intelligence check, he successfully triggers it. You see, as it starts, he presses a button on the side of the gun, and just for reference on again what this weapon.
DM, I
not
ready the
weapon,
dodge
artifact.
action.
Yeah, you ready the dodge action. Just for reference on what this.
I am also
looks
gonna ready
like.
dodge.
Hey, you may ready dodge all you want.
I don't want to blow up, damn it.
It won't help you. You see, as the device, some of the lights on its edge start to glow this faint turquoise blue, and the screen, which you guys wouldn't recognize as a screen, but the strange black square on the back of the handle starts to glow and light up, and it shows an unrecognizable logo or symbol on it before flicking to what looks to be just a smiley face. That. And the
I
device
saw
is just-
that.
You did. You
I
saw
saw-
it for a flicker.
Oh yeah, that was
I
in the.
saw the
wasn't it in the
flicker
map?
of the smiley face. No. When I
Oh no. Okay. I'll
took
show
the
you.
gun off
Yeah.
of him, I
Yeah.
saw the flicker of the smiley face when I put it in my Kensei.
Yes, you did.
Like a
And
psyop.
as the screen begins to glow, you hear the artifact begin to speak. Greetings. My name is Sock. How might I be able to
Whoa.
assist you today?
You said sock, right?
Sark. S-A-R-K.
Sark. Okay, it sounded like
I heard
sock.
Sark.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Oh,
was just like
no.
Sark.
Sark. S-A-R-K. It's
Oh,
hard to
God,
do in
no.
that high-pitched lilting voice. Sark. How might I assist you today? This is unprecedented. Arcturus holds the device even closer to his face, looking it up and down. How do you work? Are you sentient? What are you? Are you a man speaking to me through a spell? I am Sock. That doesn't help me much. What? Fuck. Why did okay? Oh, where was it? Oh my god, I lost Sark.
Flashbang.
I lost Sark. Hold on. I forgot. I didn't put him in my notes app. I sent an email to myself. There we go. I am Zark, otherwise known as the Storage and Resource Collector. How might I be able to assist you today? Do any of you have any ideas of how to activate the device? It seems to be stuck in a form of loop.
Maybe ask it a
Okay.
question.
Do you have any bright ideas? questions?
Go ask you the question then.
Sark,
I don't know.
what can you do?
My primary functions are to store and retrieve physical objects. Would you like to listen to my inventory list or store an item?
Inventory list, please.
Current inventory list. I contain a collection of computer parts, a small firearm, a single mag of ammunition, a journal, a photograph, several varied notes, and miscellaneous components. Would you like to retrieve any of these items today?
The journal and the picture.
Understood.
And the notes,
For now.
please.
Yeah, and the notes.
The notes.
For right now.
Understood. Please point me at a solid, flat surface, and I will begin reconstruction.
Arcturus is still holding it, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
And he is currently pointing Sark like at you guys as he's holding it like in his hand like this.
Alright,
Kinda like
I'll
That's
take
the
it.
fucking wall.
Arcturus,
Okay.
can I?
She's on the door jam.
May I, Arcturus?
roll persuasion.
If it kills me, it kills me.
If it kills him, I can bring him back.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. Let me just roll a.
What's your...
Arcturus,
Arcturus,
if it
roll
kills
a
me, it kills me. It's not you, so.
That is a good point. I'll let you roll with advantage if someone else chimes in with the help action.
Heroic is
I'll help.
Give
assist.
him a look of like.
Oh, well, if it kills
We
him, I
should
can
not
bring
have
him
this.
back.
Because
Because I'm our only healer.
That is a shocking. good point.
Excuse you?
Now.
Roll persuasion with advantage,
I have healing too, boy.
or I guess roll another.
The f-
Yeah,
That's a
And
19.
then we'll-
that's a nice.
So the fuck do you have for healing, Jesse? Never mind, I'll look it up. Don't worry about it.
Lay on hands.
No fighting. No fighting.
I have
Anyway,
I have cure wounds.
no fighting.
Yes.
Anyway. All right, if you insist. He hands it over to Monk. You wanted it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. What do you do with it?
I will point it at. I'm gonna grab the part that vaguely looks like a handle that's kind of like shaped,
Yeah.
towards the size
I'll-
of what you
I'll
can
say
grab.
you can pretty easily like interpret that just based off of its similarity to like a hand crossbow or the other firearms
Yeah.
you've seen in that
Yeah,
previous
right.
combat. I'll say you can just
and
you
then
just
I will
understand that.
point it towards not quite the middle of the big table, but like on the half closer towards me. Kind of,
Okay.
and I will just wait for it to generate the note, picture, and journal.
Okay. You wait for a little bit. Nothing happens. And Sark just speaks up. Please press confirm. Roll me insight real quick. You don't know what a screen is.
Does he know how to read?
That is 19. Again.
As
Fuck, he knows
19.
how to read.
Yeah. You see a strange moving image on the back of the gun that has where his face once was. There's now a small turquoise button near the bottom part of the screen. And you determine that that's probably what it was referring to when it says press, as it says confirm.
I'm gonna press on the word confirm.
Yeah, you do that. And as you do, the end of the gun-shaped device begins to glow this effervescent turquoise blue. And I don't know how better to describe this in D&D brain, but lasers, a grid of
Magical
lasers,
beams of light.
Yeah, a grid of lasers begin to erupt out of the end, tracing up and down the flat surface of the table before flickering out, and then a much stronger singular beam of laser begins to, like a printer, in like a shape up the table, and where it passes, it leaves these strange cubes, and the cubes fall away into motes of light, revealing the items as requested. There is a tattered journal, a bloody photograph, and stop having a dick measuring contest in general.
Stop looking
Okay,
at it then.
I see it in my notifications bar. I have my notes open. I can't help but get the badoop, badoop, badoop every fucking 2 seconds.
God damn it! Shut up!
I had to measure with my dick.
Jesse, the
I'm
2d8 plus 3 is first level for me.
Okay. Anyway, you see a bloody photograph. Actually, it's a set of journals. There's about 3 of them, in various states of like tattered. And there is what looks to you as people would be a manila folder, but beyond there are a couple manila folders, but you guys as characters don't know what that is. You can only assume that it is the notes that it spoke about. What do you do? Sorry, and Sark, as it action completes, gives out a little ding, and he goes, "Reconstruction complete."
Thank you.
You're welcome. What is your name?
Monk Steppenwolf.
Monk Steppenwolf. Name stored.
Why?
He's like, God damn it, the lore.
No, I try to stop myself from like. Okay. I am unable to disclose that information. I am restricted by my EULA. And moving on.
Okay.
That's an end user license agreement, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just making sure. By activating the device, you voluntarily agreed to my EULA.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's the document that protects
License.
companies when
No,
you use
I
their
know
devices.
what that is.
Oh,
I
okay.
know
The character
what that
is
is, but
saying
Monk
that.
doesn't.
Character, yeah.
You guys don't get in
You don't
character.
have a different voice, damn it.
I'm terrible at
End
doing
user.
voices.
Yeah, I know.
End user license agreement. Would you like to retrieve anything else today?
What's remaining in
Can
your
I have it?
inventory?
Can I retrieve the
the
firearm
gun,
and the
ammo.
mag?
And computer parts.
Are you... So that's basically everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
retrieve
just
everything.
Empty your shit. Run your pockets. Run your sci-fi pockets.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. What was I saying? Oh,
Can I look
actually,
to-
I'm going to... Go ahead.
Can I look
Just
to
Mickey Mouse.
Arcturus and ask if there is a larger area that I can go to bring back these items? Because I
We're
don't
in a-
know the size of these.
We're in a big conference room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
the table,
It's
the
a
table's
part of
pretty
combat.
long.
but we don't, Nick. But we don't know what
True.
this. We don't know
That's
what a
true.
gun is.
That's
We
true.
don't know how big a gun is. We don't know
Yeah.
what computer parts are.
I know.
Send. Roll
Well, we
for
do
it.
know how big a gun is. I have one on my back.
Well,
We don't know that's what a gun is, though. That's the
yeah,
problem.
we don't know what
That's
we
true.
don't know what that
That's
is
true.
though.
True. Oh wait. Sorry, I'm trying to. I could have swore I had an item for this. Yeah, he does the same. So, sorry. We could go to the library. We have several empty floors at the moment. We could push a bunch of tables together if we really wished. That would be a good spot as well. It's close to all my research and my notes.
I think that's a good idea.
I concur. Auroron, would you like care to join us, other heads? No. This is beyond my purview. Besides, it's 5 in the fucking morning. I don't know how you have so much energy, Arcturus. Oh, coffee. Never could drink that coffee stuff. Anyway, have fun with your research. The other heads, as well as Auroron, gesture you out of the room. And Monk, before you go, you catch the eye of that familiar man in the corner once again, who just nods. Nods at you.
No. Does he also go like this?
Man. Yeah, my camera.
I'll hit him with it all.
Just,
So yeah, he gives you a wave.
I just give him a head nod and I keep walking.
Okay.
Was it a head nod like this?
All right. Do all 5 of you travel down to the library with Monk, Arcturus?
Library, not armory.
Yeah, he's at the
Oh,
library.
He said library.
Okay,
Yes,
I
the
heard
library.
armory.
That's where all the. Oh no, he said the library. As you explained, that's where all his research materials and stuff are.
Yeah.
So, and he can push
Yeah.
some tables together.
Follow him to the
Expedite
library.
this. You all make your way to the library. You spend a few minutes pushing a bunch of these large wooden tables together to form essentially a massive platform. And
Can I use my
well,
mage hand?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Not
you
in
can
the
use your mage
library.
hand. Yeah, you use your mage hand. Nope, you said it. I'm gonna roll for it.
You
now.
know what? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. But
roll
I'm
for it,
gonna
'cause it's
leave the
like-
library.
Oh, you're so lucky. That's a 13, which is 1 away from a 1, by the way. It is adjacent to a 1.
It's fine. The mage hand works.
You're
It's fine.
so lucky.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It is very
guys
close
push-
to a 1.
I'm
You
just
guys
imagining
push
Arcturus just being like,
No, he's actually not shocked. When you go to cast Mage Hand, he gets closer and watches. as
Fair enough.
if enticing the
about right.
chaos. Anywho, yeah, you go through the same process as last time, and before you, he constructs in these like blue turquoise cubes of light. First, a small pistol. It just looks to be like a 1911 is the closest like descriptor.
Don't.
A collection of like completely random computer parts that you guys would have no fundamental understanding of what they are, but it's like coils of wiring, circuitry boards, plastic casings, stuff that just does not seem comprehensible to any of you.
Is there any dedicated wham?
Yeah, there's RAM. And in a separate pile are these much smaller and more complex mechanical parts that have a very similar construction format to Sark. They seem to be a makeup of the same materials. Inventory dump complete. My storage capacity is now completely empty.
I move forward and grab the pistol and look at it.
Yeah, roll me investigation.
The fuck?
Wow, you're dumb.
I don't know where that fucking rolled. That's a 5. All right.
That's a 5. Okay, yeah. You pick it up and you can't seem to get it to work. You point it at the floor and pull the trigger several times and nothing happens. You can't even pull the trigger. It just keeps locking in place. For all you can tell, it doesn't work.
Can Aspen do an investigation
I
check on that?
said,
Yeah. Do you hand the gun to the anxious small cat child?
I'm not.
no.
He's not gonna take it from him. I want him to
No.
look over his shoulder. Okay?
Okay.
Can I peek
From
over
his
the
shoulder.
shoulder?
Yeah, you can. Roll the investigation with disadvantage. Yeah, if you're looking for
Climbs
over the
on
shoulder.
Zavatu's
I was gonna.
back.
I was
like,
gonna okay.
Oh, but that first one would have been so good.
Oh, can I give Bardic Inspiration?
Oh fuck! So I get an 8. No, I get 12 is what it comes to.
Yeah, you don't need to. You see a little button on the side of the gun. Button, like a little clasp, almost like a little lever. That every time he pulls the trigger, it kind of moves a little, as if they are somehow connected.
Not knowing any better, can I just reach up with like a claw and just poke the button as he like
Yeah. Yeah.
just ever so
You ever so carefully flick the switch, and Zavator pulls the trigger, and a gunshot rings out as he blasts a hole into the floor. Safety was on, dipshit.
He didn't know what a safety was.
I don't know what a safety
Yep.
is.
Yep.
Like,
He
oh.
activates the safety, and he fires directly. Arcturus and he fucking jumps back like a cat would. He fucking
And my,
flies up
Both
6
Arcturus
feet
and I
back.
are mimicking.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
name
you
really
both-
shines right now.
Jedediah shits his pants.
Yep.
I'm just standing there
I toot a
looking
little
at the
bit.
hole in the floor.
I was gonna say, and you have all got, you guys, this group of all people knows how loud a fucking gunshot
Yeah,
is.
I know, right?
Even just a 9mm.
And I'm
Especially
holding-
when in
22
close places.
inside
You
a
know,
building.
22
inside
inside
is
is
bad.
ridiculous.
is-
And you're telling us
yeah.
a small 1911?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Now, which
19
So-
type
1911?
pistol.
Is it 9mm, 10mm, 45? What do you
You would have no idea.
for
We have no
for
idea.
out of game context.
For out of game context, it's a 9mm.
Is it
Okay.
basically
Lame. A 9mm
So,
kills
okay.
the body. A 45 kills
40.
the soul. Damn it.
Hey,
Yes.
45 ACP. Be more specific.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay,
Ah,
back in the game. I'm holding
Back
the
in game.
pistol, looking at the hole in the floor, and go, huh? This one does that too. And I pull the rifle off my back.
Hey.
This is what they shot him with. So I point to
Calm
Jedediah.
down.
Careful now.
Calm down.
By the way, the rifle
Be
just looks
gentle.
like an AK-40. It looks equivalent to an AK-47. So it's
So
got the
I-
mag, banana mag.
I set them
Yeah.
both on the pistol again, or on the table, next to each other, and go, I
It
don't
kinda,
want
it kind
that.
of looks like a Fallout version of an AK-47.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite as well manufactured, but in that sort of general shape and design. You set them both on the table, and what do? You have some journals, some notes, some various components you have no understanding of.
Aspen, with her hair still up, is gonna kind of like sidestep around Zav, kind of watching to make sure she doesn't get hit by him for poking the button.
I'm not holding anything anymore. I set them down on the table.
Just had a really cool
She's-
idea, but I
She's
don't
from
think
a
it would
rich
work.
family, okay? So she just expected you to like smack her. So she's just sidesteps around, and then she's just gonna like one claw at a time, just use it to like open up one of the journals, just to take a peek on the inside, because she can't stay away
Yeah.
from books.
Yeah, you pick up the top journal, and you open up to the first page, and inside is, in this relatively like scrawling handwriting. It's not neat at all. It's pretty chaotic. Is the name Gianni Flynn? Dr. Gianni Flynn. It specifies. And as you flip through the pages, like 80% of the words do not make sense to you. Like, they are so alien to you. Like, you can roll me an investigation at disadvantage, intelligence check at disadvantage, but you would need an astronomically high.
Of course I did. Hold on.
Back-to-back
should get-
nat 20s.
I should get out of your character sheet for this. Hold on.
Are you in my character sheet now? It's fucking bugging out.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't have my DM character activated. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Jesus.
Because I
Out
have
of
comprehend languages.
Okay. That would not help. This is the English. This is
Okay.
common. It's just words that do not exist in the current lexicon. Magic would not help you here, I don't think. You can try and cast it,
Hold on.
but
What about my? Shit, where'd it go? I got it somewhere. Hold on.
I mean, I got a +4 to investigation, anyways. So.
if
Can I
you
share
use
polling
comprehend
books to
languages,
cross-reference it? Or-
if you
yeah.
use comprehend languages, I will negate the disadvantage, and it will be a flat investigation. DC 25.
Oh.
How about
big
Do that.
What about Eyes of the Ruin
theoretically.
Keeper?
What in the
I can
fucking
read
shit
all
balls
writing.
is that?
When the DM asks that
See,
question,
there's a
you know
difference
it's real.
between reading and comprehending.
Understanding. Yeah. We're trying to
Yeah,
comprehend
this-
it.
This looks like the language of common, but the words just don't make sense. It's gobbledygook, honest to God.
Oh, Would that not
Like-
help
And it
me?
No, it wouldn't.
Zach, we are basically characters from the 1500s looking
Is
at
it-
writing from 2025.
I have a perfect
Like-
example. Imagine a
Like
19-year-old
we're
buying
looking
a
at the
firearm.
word goon right now and trying to figure out what it means.
Ye pretty much.
But you're
Or the
doing
word
that one.
computer.
I that was the first one that popped
Yeah.
into my
Or like,
head.
what
I'm
happened to me
sorry.
today? A 19-year-old came in buying a gun, and he's like, "What does this word mean?" I look at it, and the word is imprisoned.
Oh God.
And
You
I was
are
like, I
about,
really just wanted to be like,
mental
I'm not selling
crisis.
this to you, but I had to just. Have you ever
What about
gone away to a
Eldritch
bad place
Invocation?
before?
Anywho,
It says you learn fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical ability. Is it forbidden knowledge?
I
no.
think it's just half
Shit.
knowledge. We're just trying to read the higher.
It's- It's
Oh,
it's
is it the
in
pyramid?
this universe, it's previous knowledge, but in our world, it would be extremely futuristic words. I think even us in our in real life would not understand half the words in this book as they are spoken. Like, it is like we're
It's the
thinking in
actual definition of quantum
Yeah.
computing at the
Dyslexic.
scientific level.
we're thinking like 1,000 years from now as us in real life. Like, this is a hyper advanced civilization, which is now your
I
ancient
can't barely
civilization,
understand
dude.
words nowadays.
Yeah, we know.
Exactly. Now you understand how difficult this would be.
Got it.
But
Okay.
yeah, you can roll me that investigation. DC 25.
I-
Bardic inspiration is a thing.
I was gonna say.
I
unless
use
get-
Bardic Inspiration.
All right, mark
Okay,
it.
so what would I add to
Aspen,
that?
you get a.
Hold on,
plus
I've never
D6
used
to
this
your
before.
roll.
How do I use Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, now you know why I was talking about in DMs. It should be in your features and traits section, and you should have a set amount of them
There it is.
that
There we go.
refresh on long rest.
Yep.
And it
And
should
three
be
of
a
'em.
1d6. Yeah, they're very good. It's a d6 to any ability check
Yep.
or saving throw.
Oh wow. Well, that's not gonna save me anyways.
Yeah, no. You'd have need to roll
Can I
like
just
a
see you?
fucking what? A
19.
and
I
a
would-
6.
I would have
yeah.
needed a 19.
Yeah.
What would it have gotten me? So I have an idea of.
You went close. Don't you have a plus to your investigation now?
Yeah, I already did that. That's why I rolled investigation first, and then I added
Oh
a d6.
yeah.
So yeah, no,
Okay.
I gotta.
Yeah.
That was
You're
shit.
looking through this book
No fucks
and you
with what we're looking at.
can't make out much of it. One thing you do notice is that the man's name isn't mentioned much. He doesn't seem to talk about himself in this journal at all. But you do catch the word Sark very often throughout the book. And I will say there are additionally some diagrams that have vague imagery of Sark and several of its components, but you really don't understand beyond that. All you really get is
Oh.
his name, Dr.
I'll
Gianni
point out.
Flynn.
There's drawings. but the rest of this doesn't make sense.
Thank God this book has pictures.
We'll let the group know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
There's
looked at that
pictures.
one. At least I think that's a Deadpool line from Marvel Rivals.
It's a Deadpool line from the movie.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
It's been a minute. Anyway,
He's talking to Pinkie Pie.
what? Oh, yeah.
Wow.
All right. On the table for you, untouched, sits a bloody picture and that manila envelope, as well as, yeah, that's it. That's all that's left to be inspected.
Anybody else gonna take a look at them?
I'm done with the box of rocks.
I'll flip through the loose notes.
Yeah, I'm good.
All
If
right.
Nick will
See
take the notes,
what
then
I
I'll
can
take a look at that
understand.
picture.
Yeah. We'll start with the notes. You pull open the manila folder and you pull out loose leaf notes of, you as a character won't understand, but it's printed paper. It doesn't make much sense to you because this is like extremely fine and perfect handwriting to you. It's otherworldly. It's like the printing press does exist in this world, but it's far beyond that.
Mhm.
It is almost perfectly printed, and it's weird. And you see several things. You see words talking about upgrades, enhancements, as Sark being the focus. And there are several diagrams in there that have imagery of Sark with a little bit of altered mechanical components. It seems to be, if you roll me an insight real quick, I will let you know.
Insight.
Yes. Insight or investigation.
I have a -1 in insight.
That's a 5.
Yeah,
Wanna
you
try?
can't.
I might be able to do better than that.
So
I
you can
can't give
pass
you
it
my
along.
heroic inspiration.
I'm not using my heroic inspiration on this.
I will say
I
at
will-
this point it's about
Wanna try
7 in the
investigation?
morning, and
And we
I
are
need you
sleep
all-
deprived, and I haven't had any coffee, so we probably are
Yeah.
all rolling
Rest, though?
disadvantage.
as you guys
We took a
get
short
here,
rest. No, we took a long rest.
yes,
We took
We took a
long
long
rest.
rest before we left, but then we had to ride those creatures all the way back.
yeah.
Riding
You
takes.
guys,
To be honest, I
you,
can't.
okay.
Not
You
true.
guys left around like noon, 1 o'clock. You landed. You fought through the early evening, and the entire flight back was almost the entire early morning. You arrived at like 5 in the morning. It's been about 2 hours since you landed. And I want everyone to mark down 1 level exhaustion,
Yeah.
as you have officially pulled an all-nighter post-mortal combat.
I do have a question about exhaustion.
Go
Since I've never had it, how do you
Conditions.
activate that?
Conditions. Click on
Conditions.
conditions. At the bottom is exhaustions. Click the 1. They'll give you 1 level of exhaustion.
What is
Uh,
conditions under? I'm not seeing it. Hold on.
Okay,
In the
Jesse,
top
on
right
D&D
beneath your
Beyond,
hit points.
below
Yeah?
your HP,
It says conditions.
condition.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So how it
Exhaustion.
works? Whenever you make a D20 test, the roll is
Jesse's
reduced
real
by
life
2
wisdom is
times-
only a 7.
Yeah. By 2 times your exhaustion level, so for now it'll be reduced by 2. Your speed is reduced.
Bitch. Motherfucker. Hey, dumbass, I'm the one recording this shit. Don't fucking do that. Ever again.
Sorry.
Your speed is reduced by a number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level.
I
so
just
for
missed
guys-
30 seconds because Jesse kicked me out of the call.
We didn't say
We
anything.
didn't say anything.
important, You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm just going over the exhaustion rule.
Okay.
And in order to remove exhaustion, you must finish a long rest. If exhaustion ever reaches 6, you die. Flat out. So,
Double up on
Uh,
doubles.
You
oh wait, we're actually sorry.
Can I be raised
We're
from the-
playing.
Hold on.
I forgot. We're playing on legacy rules. You guys actually have disadvantage on every single ability check. At exhaustion level 1, not -2. Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Your speed is the same. At level 2, your speed is halved. At level 3, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. At level 4, your hit point maximum is halved. At level 5, your speed is reduced to 0. And at level 6, you die. So,
I want to say
Yeah.
that there is a note in here that I liked that I just saw of being raised from the dead reduces a creature's exhaustion.
yeah, it does. Provided
Nice.
that creature has also ingested some food and drink. Yeah.
Finishing a long rest,
Oh wait, sorry, I
provided
forget.
that
Yeah,
period,
yeah,
also being raised from the dead.
yeah. Also being raised from the I read that backwards. I'm dumb.
Who wants
Ew.
to do necromancy?
But yeah. You guys. Aspen, you wanted to investigate the book
I wanted to investigate
or the
the
notes?
photograph. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I want to do it all, but now
Okay.
everything fucking has
The
vanished.
photograph doesn't. The photograph doesn't take a roll. The photograph is. It's just a pretty simple, almost Polaroid type photograph of this woman and a small child. It is tattered around the edges and covered in blood.
Oh,
It's just a very, yeah. That's all. There's nothing written on the back. It's got a crease line where it was once folded in half. Just looks to be a piece of memorabilia
alrighty.
covered in blood. Moving on. What else do you guys do?
Is there anything else we have left to look at?
I don't think
So-
so.
No.
So I'm gonna take Stark or Star, whatever the fuck his name is.
Sorry.
Sark, thank you. And I'm gonna go see if I can find like a small stack of books or something and just figure out if I can make this thing work.
I was gonna point it at Jedediah.
I'm gonna see if I can make this thing suck shit up.
Okay. Do you ask it how it
All
works?
you gotta do is safely.
Yes.
All right. I function
what the owner
as
is.
a storage and item retrieval device. You are able
So-
to store several physical objects within me in the form of weightless data. These materials must be inorganic. Sorry. These materials must be either inorganic or non-living organics. I am unable to intake living organisms.
Okay.
That's fucking specific.
So how do I use you to pick up an item?
Simply
thing.
point me at a physical object and describe it. And then I will perform an initial scan and begin deconstruction into data. Mass
Book of-
is stored in a subspace pocket beyond your or anyone else's reach.
We'll get to that later. Book of random shit.
Understood. As you point the device at the book. Please select confirm.
Confirm.
Yeah, it does the strange turquoise grid scan again, and then it starts to deconstruct the book with that turquoise laser, one level at a time, like a reverse 3D printer. And as it deconstructs, it turns it into these tiny little turquoise cubes that fizzle off into light. This is a Tron reference, by the way.
Mhm.
That's what I thought.
For anyone who hadn't gotten that yet,
Someone actually
think
did.
Tron.
One comment
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Says
yeah.
something
Avery did
about
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
She was like, she
yes.
was thinking originally of the constructor from Subnautica, and then she's like, oh, more like Tron.
Yeah.
See,
It's
I
Tron-
initially
yeah.
thought Subnautica.
Yeah.
was my initial
No,
thought.
I can see that with Subnautica 2 coming out. I had the idea for Sark like months ago, though.
The name sounded like
originally-
something out of Tron, so that was in the back of my head the whole time.
The name is.
That's what I thought,
is.
but it's been so long since I've watched the Tron movies. I was like,
It's
I'm
from
pretty
the
sure
original.
that's from Tron, because I
I
did a
believe Sark is-
I did a marathon, but because I was
Yeah.
gonna go see Ares, haven't seen it yet. But
If I'm not mistaken, Sark is from the original Tron.
yeah, it's the original Tron from before
Also,
any of us were alive.
Take a good secondary look at the name of the guy who made Sark. But that
Dr.
aside-
Flynn, yeah. No, I got that
Yeah,
connection
Dr.
immediately.
Gianni Flynn. Yeah, okay. I was hoping someone would. Anywho, this is a Tron reference. Yeah, it deconstructs the book, and you see a little blip on, I almost said Tron's screen, on Sark's screen, that just says item received, and it has a little 3D image of that book floating around. Then it like zoop into a little bag image, and the bag tightens and disappears.
Okay,
And an
so
inventory
I-
list on Sark's back pops up, and now it just says Book of Random Shit. As
Nice.
described.
Oh no.
Oh, I fucked up. So I would like to go back over to the group and tell them what I have figured it out.
You convey. Also, why did you go, oh, I fucked up?
I was
What I
gonna
was
say,
gonna
like,
do when I pointed at the table and tell it to put it back, bring it back to
Ah.
reality.
Please select confirm.
Confirm.
Thank you. And it reconstructs. The book reappears in that grid. It scans the table, makes sure it's flat and level. And the book rebuilds itself in those cubes. And it's formed almost exactly as it went in. Still slightly different angle. Just because of the way you're holding it.
I could see how, like, both Arcturus and I coming up to it because it's one of the library books. And you know, like the cat tap.
Yeah,
that's just, like,
the cat thing where you smack it to make sure it's like not evil for some reason. Yeah. You definitely both do that. Arcturus
one of
picks
us
it up.
actually like picks it up.
Yeah, Arcturus picks it up and opens it. All the text is exactly the same. Astonishing.
Didn't fuck it up.
You didn't fuck it up. That was actually good. That tells you exactly how it pulls stuff in.
That, yeah.
Like,
DM side note: is this just a really cool flavored bag of holding?
Yes, it is.
I was gonna say that
I've had
Yes,
this up
it
for like
is.
20 minutes, and I'm like, is this really just?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
this
what I was
is
thinking.
big
Too.
enough,
I
very,
was like, we just got a
this
bag of
is
holding.
a very convoluted, really cool bag of holding
Oh, that's a
that I'm
great.
very personally proud of. Because I didn't want to
Dumb
just
as
give you a,
shit.
I didn't
Except
want
it
to just give
can't
you a
take live
boring
things.
old. No, it can't. A bag that is its one main restriction. However,
Capri Sun bag of
it
holding.
has, it does have other features. Let me just. I had it as a
Wait, it
I
did
have
say
it as
it
a
can pick
homebrew
up
item.
dead organic, right?
Mhm.
yes,
Yeah.
dead organics. So like plant life or corpses.
So you could
Thanks.
revive someone with it.
Oh my god! Bag of holding skeleton on me.
Like if they're dead, and you just put them in there, they're not gonna
Holding
rot. 'Cause I'm guessing
no.
they're digitized, and you could bring them to a safe spot to revive them.
Well, see, that's the thing.
Hey, I could have
is,
used that on you
uh,
last session.
I didn't
Well,
die though. I was
no.
just down.
Yeah,
He's not
you're
Yeah,
just
that's true.
down.
I could have just let him die and
Uh,
then done it.
How the spell Revivify works, that would. You
There's
know
a
what?
different
You can
one,
try. You could try.
I
and
don't,
see.
I don't have revivify, so it doesn't matter. But I was just just like
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait a couple
Look at you.
seconds, it's late.
let's test it on Reptar.
No.
Let me see. I'm trying to
Get my-
add
Do you
it.
want to die?
Yes, she does.
I'll watch.
I don't know. Reptar hasn't been making very much of an appearance in any of these combat roles.
He's
Gotta
a
start
baby.
He
using them.
doesn't need it to. He hits for one.
He's a baby.
Hey, we've had a
He-
couple enemies that won't
he
help.
is
What are you
a
talking
baby.
about?
That is true, yeah.
Why can I not add it? I'm trying to add it, but it's not showing up as an option. For whatever fucking reason. Like, I made it as a magic item ages ago. It even has an image, although I have to change the image. The original image I was using as reference was a fucking Gmod tool gun.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Honestly, at first, I was like,
Yeah.
are we playing Portal now? Like,
I had it. Yeah, I unironically had it looking like a Gmod tool gun in the current file, which I can update now because I want to give this to your party inventory, but it's not letting it, and I don't know why. Save changes. Refresh. I'm signed in. Inventory.
what you get for messing with my character sheet while we're playing the game.
It's just not showing up. Are other
Might have to do it later.
custom items showing up? One sec. Oh my god, other magic items aren't showing up. Why? I just can't add my own custom magic items. That's so fucking annoying. Whatever. Even ones already in character inventories, like I checked the Horn of Thunderous Fury, just does not show up. Whatever. I'll just send his basic information in the chat, which is all the item has, but whatever. This is the basic information of Sark. Ignore the action utilize action thing. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, it's essentially at the moment a baseline bag of holding. And earlier you utilized its purge function to put everything out. Yeah, be nice to Sark. Dash Sark. All right. What do you want?
I don't like that part of it.
Why?
I don't be a third person.
How else might I assist you today?
Oh my god, why is it still talking?
No, I'm trying to pick back up the end game.
I was gonna say, you just said Aspen, just like, okay.
I don't think we need you for right now.
Understood. I do make a fine conversationalist, though.
I'll have a conversation with you in a little bit.
I will see you then. Entering hibernation mode. The screen goes dim. Just a little turquoise light blinking in the bottom left corner. What do you all do? Arcturus is like frantically looking through the notes right now. Hi. I might have something here, but I'll need
Do you
time.
understand it?
Fuck no. But with time, I can
Same,
decipher
buddy.
anything. With time and magic. Actually, let me roll for him real quick. It was investigation at disadvantage, right? Yeah. I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give him baseline, because he is a smart fella, not a fart fella. He rolled
What do you mean by
11. So he rolled an 11, so that's only a 21 for intelligence check. It's unfortunate. Yeah. What?
Only a 21. Oh, fucker.
Only a plus 10. Anyway, I don't fully understand, but I'm close. I just need time. And I don't need sleep, I need coffee, and I need time. If you're
Alright,
not
big
willing to
dog.
leave, If you're not willing to leave Sark with me, you may take him, but I do need these notes and these components. I might be able to improve him. He sounds absolutely insane right now. Like he's got those saucer eyes of a cat in like hunt mode right now.
I'll bring these
Like-
weapons down to the armory for research.
Yes, do that. The
Yeah.
weapons don't concern me. But this device, this storage, it's not a weapon. It's not a weapon that will win us this fight, but it might be something more.
It could though.
We'll have to see. My brain immediately went to
I'll-
500 pounds of explosives.
I'll
Same.
put the rifle back on my back and take the.
Sark, nuke that bitch. Boy. He just dropped 500 pounds of plastic explosives. One day.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
god.
Quit taking the thoughts out of my mind. Aspirin, are you gonna stay here with him and do some research?
I will say you guys
Good.
are all like tired right now.
I'll catnap in the library.
Take care of that.
Okay.
Okay, I want someone to stay here to make sure he don't fuck this
That
shit
was
up.
me.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I have things to do. So like I don't want to leave
Taint.
Sark with him. Just in
Yeah, I
case he
think we're
gets
just
too
trying
Without
to
substitute. Yeah.
Okay.
cross-reference previous books, probably is what we'll probably do.
Okay.
But other
So
than
I
definitely needing a nap, I mean,
yeah. I will I'll leave it here and then I'll run down to the coffee shop and I'll tell him to bring a couple cups up there.
You could bring
And
the
then-
gun and
That's
digitize the
the
coffee.
word for us? That's hilarious.
No. I'm not gonna do it.
No.
And then I will go to the.
Why don't you trust Sark?
No, I trust you. Believe it.
I would say Sark can suck
you're
my nuts,
scary.
but it might take it literally.
It's like,
Suck.
Kitty,
Don't
not
do it.
Also, that
why is it listening?
Also, that was fully in universe, by the way. He did ask why you don't trust him. That was not a bit.
Oh,
No, he responded to you.
the
No,
man
I'm not
responds, "Aw," and the other Aspen's just like hitting her uncle, being like, "What the fuck?"
But no, I'll send the coffees up there, and then I'll run over to the research facility and drop off my tier 2 prismatic gem.
If you allow me to store the coffee for you, it will remain the exact temperature as when it was stored.
No, that's
what's
okay.
happening to Zach? What is he doing?
He's
He's
playing
fighting a
with
cat.
I'm trying to
I just saw him like furiously just
claws.
like going like this with his arm. I'm like, what the fuck?
He's trimming the
Tropical.
cat's paws and its toast. and
Storing
freaking
food
the fuck out.
of all time, of all kinds.
Yes, I get it. I will mess around with you later. I have other things to do and
Understood.
I'm tired.
So am I.
Oh,
No.
Hey, Sav, I don't like this.
I do have a question, though.
I
Yes, Sark.
might have an answer.
What year is it?
Can you say that again?
What is the current calendar year?
What is the
Did
Did we
current-
ever
Sidebar,
have
establish
what is the
calendars?
current calendar year?
The current
It's like
calendar year.
500 something, isn't it?
So yes, it's. I would say just off the top of the dome. Let's just go with 558.
Okay.
Okay,
Since the
end
landing-
sidebar.
Since the landing of the original Pioneer ship, or since the whatever they were called, since the landing of the original ship and the new calendar was formed,
chat.
558, you said?
558.
Could have had a really
Okay.
funny joke and said it's 567. Come on now.
No.
No.
And just for that, so
Committed for his friends.
so on sidebar, it's the year 5 something. I already
568.
The
forgot.
58 of what are we calling it? Do we have?
We just call it 558 because that's all we have for reference for. We don't have a before times.
Yeah. You don't call it
That's
anything.
true.
It's
It's just the year
calendar for you guys,
558.
Yeah.
We don't have
It's
a
like
before
they-
time.
Before Christ.
Well, before
The-
time is just what?
There was nothing on the planet before Genesis. We came
Yeah.
after our ancestors came after Genesis, so it would just
It's
be
the Genesis calendar.
it would
Let's
just
go
be
with
the
that.
year
Okay,
558.
that's what I was thinking
Yes.
of. Is
558.
It would
is
just be the
Genesis
year
calendar.
558.
AG.
Considering the
It-
yeah,
no.
there you go.
Think
No.
in world. They
After Genesis.
they wouldn't have a before and after nothing. They would just call
Yeah.
it the year 558. That's it.
On the planet
There
on
wouldn't-
the planet Genesis.
Yeah.
In the city.
like-
planning.
Like they didn't call Earth, 500 BC.
Until
'Cause there
well
was
into the
no-
1500s.
Yeah. Because there was no
Yeah,
concept
because-
of
Yeah.
Christ before Christ.
Exactly.
Dude, it's
So-
just 558.
It's just what yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they would have been counting down too. They were counting up at that point.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
time's fucking weird. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. 558 in the Genesis calendar.
So I tell Stark 558 or Sark. I don't know.
So
Stop. Talk.
that is interesting. Thank you for the information.
What year was it where you're from? Or
My
are you
previous-
from a different place?
Different place.
Where
My
are you
senses-
from?
I am from. Fuck. Oh, I had a
Oh.
name in mind.
Oh, I am unmuted. Lore!
No, I had
Shut
a
up.
name. Did I not write it down? Ah, yes. Oh God. What was it? I had it. Fuck.
I'm trying.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm trying to find it. I swore I wrote it down. This was like 2 months ago when I made Sark.
Oh, he's looking for that. Look at my pretty flower.
Come here.
Jesse, mine ran away because I clipped his trimmed his nails.
That's your own fault.
Mine just got done taking a fat shit. I can smell it on his paws, you little fucker.
Now he's come to rub it all over you.
I mean, it smells like his cat litter. I mean, the cat litter smells good, but still. Sir.
Yes, it was my
Sidebar.
fault that he ran away, but he needed it. He scratched the shit out of me earlier.
My cousin is having an argument with us on how he's not that bad. He doesn't say that many things out of pocket after we sent him a, who are you calling? You know,
What
if,
Mhm.
you get $10,000 for every out of pocket thing that they say, and every single one of us agree that we would be calling my cousin. and he's arguing with us and saying he's not that bad.
He's that bad.
Okay, I found it. I've transferred it to my proper notes now. Sometimes I write stuff while I'm at work and email it to myself, so I don't forget it. I found it though. We're linking about like 2 months ago email. I had to go back a bit. And Cody's gone. The one guy Sark was actually talking to.
He probably went to go grab the second pack of Oreos.
Yeah.
No, I think he went to go use the bathroom. That's what my money's on.
Hey, no! Do not eat that.
Goes to eat it again immediately.
Hey, oh shit! Little shit! He's looking at it like he wants. No!
God, my room is a mess in the kitchen. It's just boxes and bullshit.
You
I'm
can be
sitting
up
on
here,
the
just
floor,
don't
my-
eat that.
My curved pillow doesn't have a pillowcase.
Curved pillow, that's a whole ass snake. What are you talking about? Whoa.
No,
Is that not a
this
snake plush?
No, it's a straight. It's
Oh.
literally just like a
Oh,
pillow.
okay. Wait, hold on. Look at the other end. I thought that was a snake
That is a
tongue
J
sticking
pillow.
out. I thought it was a snake tongue. I thought it was just a big
No.
ass snake plush.
No, it's a giant like curved body pillow, and I don't have
Okay.
my big one here. I've got one of
Yeah.
the big like double curved pregnancy pillows at home for my hips. But... right? I agree. They are
He couldn't have
wonderful.
left when I was still looking for the info. Come on.
Well, arguably he did.
You were
Well, he
taking a
did.
while.
He texted me just shitting. It's not gonna show. This camera's too bad to pick it up. He texted me shitting. Like a minute ago.
Princess, I almost just bought another one.
Hey, get off Snapchat. Shit faster. I see you in the group chat.
You know he's listening to us too.
I know, he has his headphones on. I hope you're not a shy pooper.
Sir, what are you doing?
The whole gang's with you in there, Cody.
Thank God we can't hear him though.
Yeah, no kidding. He just texted me, I'm pushing. So
God, fucking God.
I can hear him.
We can hear him cackling in the bathroom.
I can hear him through Nick's mic.
No, you're hearing it through his mic, not mine.
Oh, am I? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Emperor
'Cause his
excrement. His bathroom's in
Because
his room.
his bathroom's connected, yeah.
And he's
Does that
probably-
mean he's shitting with the door open?
Don't pass out. Don't
He's
strangle yourself, please.
100% dropping a General Brown with the door open right now.
Nick, run out there and go confirm.
No.
Go make sure your brother's still alive. He might have passed out. I don't hear cackling
Fuck
anymore.
no.
Hey, make sure to wipe.
Get fixed
Oh,
to that.
God.
Good. Quit researching magic cards in there. Pinch it off and let's go.
Google it. I was wiping as you told me to wipe, Luke. I almost
Alright.
passed out.
I
from
need a
laughing.
pressure
What's
washer.
wrong?
Holy shit.
Are you sure you didn't almost pass
They
out from
almost
pushing?
themselves.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Alright,
Okay.
someone's got to clip that. I'm pretty sure if I hope you're not a shy pooper is my favorite quote from this episode. 'Cause oh, whew, okay. Sark responds to you. I was originally created in the city of Highfold, in the country of Atra. I believe the calendar year at my first awakening was 3947.
huh? So you're like 3,500 years old, but also 3,500 years.
Is he from?
How the fuck are you
Hold on.
here?
Hold on.
I
Hold on.
believe I am actually 4,500 years old.
Does
Or
he?
perhaps even more. I am unsure.
Does
Guys,
he
I
know
got a
what
point.
planet he came from?
You're not there to ask the
We don't
question.
know what planets
So-
are.
Well, yeah,
No,
that too,
we should
actually.
have some-
No, you guys definitely do. Your history does.
I was gonna say I
Does
definitely
pretty
should have
vaguely
some
go
history
over.
on
Okay.
where
Yeah,
we
Well,
your
got from.
guys'
Nick, I haven't
your
left the
guys'
library
history.
yet.
Yeah, neither
you're
have I.
not.
We're still in the
No,
library.
I will say you guys do know
Family
what
history.
like
We
planets
should have
are.
an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're in like early industrial revolution almost, like just barely pre-industrial
Okay,
revolution
yeah,
time period.
I guess here's my question:
So
Do we
you
have any
have, like, a
comprehension? Do we have any comprehension of the fact of like we were kind of like willed into existence like 500 some years ago? Like,
You weren't
do
willed.
we...
No,
No.
you weren't
Oh,
willed
'cause,
into existence. The city is called Pioneer because it was founded by the final ship that was up in space.
yeah.
that had landed
But-
and then
and that's why I'm
pioneered
asking
the
about
planet
planets.
again. Yeah, you guys
Okay, yeah.
do know you're on a planet and what planets are. Your history does go over the fact that you came from space technically. Your ancestors did. And they
And I
came from the
think I
Well,
planet
I
before
wasn't sure
that.
about
Like,
that because
yeah,
Yeah, it was like
And I
yeah,
think
that-
I know
that-
it's like
kinda
on my
lines into it.
foundation family.
yeah.
So,
Your foundation family came from a different plane of existence through
well,
magical
that
portals.
too.
Yeah,
But
which is
I
also
mean,
where
if I have
magic comes
access
from,
to
but-
one, I should have gotten a little bit at least from the rest of them.
Yeah. Okay.
So just with how I was raised. So
Uh,
that's why I asked what planet.
yeah. Do you ask any more questions? Also, I'm bad at math. He is not 4,500 years old. I don't know why I was counting backwards.
It was 30. He'd be like.
He'd be at minimum 500, but
yeah.
you don't know how long he's been since he was first created. So,
How
but
do you know how you got here? Like, got to that desert?
I don't have much memory from before my hibernation. However, I do recall being stored at a research facility in a very humid environment. Desert does not come to mind. Humid. No. I'm going to roll something real quick. Sark gets a roll, which is fun to say. That's a
I'm just
natural
pick-
20.
Damn.
Wow, Sark. Alright, Sark in his history check. I was not stored in a desert. This was a under-ocean research facility. My creator and I studied far beneath the ocean's waves. For what purpose, I do not recall. Nor do I recall what we were researching.
Do you guys think he could have been put there before the whatever happened to this planet, like before we got here?
Probably.
Astronauts. Yeah.
Because, like, at this point, none of this is making sense at all. And the only thing I can think of, granted, I ain't real smart, is that before this planet had its, its, say, Big Bang or whatever, it was civilized like it is now, and they were far more advanced than us, and they stored this and other things at what could have been an ocean at the time, which has since dried up to become a desert. Am I smart or dumb?
No, I think
I
you're smart.
don't know.
I'm just kind of.
I'm exhausted. I need to
like,
leave.
I don't know what this is.
Hold on.
What am I
You
rolling?
hear something. You're not rolling because you just deduced that by yourself. But you hear You hear a noise come from Sark, and it's just. I believe your deduction is correct.
What the fuck?
Aspen's gonna hiss at it the moment it makes that noise.
You're so lucky I got that nat 20.
Yeah.
That was also a very good deduction. You put that together instantly.
Side quest. We're going to the nearest ocean.
I think you just fundamentally misunderstood the entire deduction of that.
Jesse misunderstands a lot.
Jesse's IRL
No, that was no. The
intelligence
joke
score
would
is
have been
a
if he
3
didn't roll
now.
the nat 20. That's what we would have like.
Okay,
that was the joke.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. I thought you okay, yeah.
No.
Cap. Alright, what else? I realize. Yeah, I did not think about the fact that you ask Sark so many questions.
I'm picking up the guns now, and I'm like, I'm going to the armory with these. My brain hurts.
All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell Sock
Sark.
Sock.
Renamed to Sock.
I'm gonna go with Nick by the
Done.
way because I'm
It's
confused.
Sock now.
Alright.
I'm gonna tell him that I'm gonna leave him here for a little bit. And I'm gonna go do a couple things and take a nap. And try to process whatever the fuck this is. And I will be back later.
Understood. You hand him to Arcturus.
I will hand him to Arcturus.
Ooh.
And then I will go
Can I
order the
ask-
coffees.
Can I ask Sark one final question?
Don't
Yeah.
let Jedediah do shit with the gun.
I will not touch Sark. I would like to ask a question.
Adding the name Jedediah to my databank.
No, you gotta.
Sark-
It's Jedediah the
Er-
Brown shit
Hey
stain.
now. No.
The brown shit stain. Added to my databank.
And I promptly walk out the door.
And I follow him with the weapons.
As
I'm
you
gonna
walk
follow
out
him.
the door and as Arcturus is handed Sark, you just hear faintly as you're leaving, "Why are you a cat?" Jedediah, what was your question?
But no, I do have a genuine question for Sark about
Yeah.
like the organic matter. Earlier you said like you can like pick up like dead organic matter. Are you able to pick up live organic matter, like, or would it like kill it? Like, or would it just not work? So I'm genuinely curious.
I am unable to answer that question properly.
Should we find out?
I am restricted from accepting live organic matter.
Damn it.
Bypassing these restrictions may be catastrophic. Please be nice to me.
Arcturus and I automatically are just, yes, sir, no, sir, please, sir.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, and my name is just Jedediah the Brown, not all that extra stuff that he added.
Understood. Mr. Brown. And
I was fully waiting for Mr. Brown, not all the extra shit that he added.
damn it, that would have been so good. Fuck, I was waiting for it. That would have been so good. I didn't even think about it. I was just gonna call him Brown Streak.
Get
As you
work
insist, skid mark. Anyway. Yeah. So we are going to move on from the Sark shenanigans into a small time skip. Actually, I say small. It's a larger time skip than the previous one. We're going to start with the armory. You take the guns to the armory, and do you ask anything specific to be done with them, or do you just leave them off to be researched and developed?
I am going to just hand them off for research because I don't want to fuck with them. I watched
Gotcha.
them put holes in my friends that I had to fix.
Yeah. You hand off both
So
weapons
loud.
to what looks like he's like a whip thin teenage boy. Maybe like 15. He goes, "Ooh," and runs off with them.
Ooh, toys! What's this button do? Blows brains out on
Don't
wall.
blow your head off, kid.
Krel's is gonna
You'll
love
put an
this.
eye out.
As the small human boy runs off towards Krell's Forge, because Krell is really annoying to pronounce. Reads really good on paper until you have to say it out loud, and then your tongue gets in the way. Krell
It does do that.
Krell. Yeah, and we are going to move into a time skip. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It has been a month. What do you guys get up to over the course of this month? Yes.
So that means we get to take a long rest, right?
Yeah,
A very long rest.
A very long
No, you
rest.
stayed awake that entire
30,
time.
30
You
long
died from
rests.
exhaustion.
A very, very long rest.
Yeah. You all
You have
take a,
stayed-
you may all mark a long rest and remove your exhaustion if it doesn't automatically do it.
It did not automatically do it.
But not.
I didn't think it
At least
would because
not
there
for
are
me.
some
No,
there are
you
some
have
cases
to-
where exhaustion persists over long rest.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
manually remove exhaustion.
All right. Yes, Monk.
So in that time frame, I took my
We see the cat. Yes.
well. So first,
You
I
oh
was gonna
shit!
say- is the cat on the fish tank?
Oh my god! What is he doing?
I think they have a lizard.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Anyway.
I took the tech hammer with me.
Oh, I forgot about the tech hammer. Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna come back to that in a second. But I am gonna drop off my tier 2 prismatic gem at the one place to get it into
Fit it into your gauntlet. Yes.
yes, fit into my gauntlet. And then I am gonna go talk to the man, the myth, the something. Archibald.
Archibald. Oh, that's crazy. Aurora did not introduce Archibald. I forgot.
Exactly.
I forgot about it.
He didn't introduce
Archibald needed no introduction, all right?
But we all recognized him from the wave that he gave us.
Yes, the weird.
I don't want to be here.
Uh,
I don't want to be here.
I
yeah.
did pull a
You-
move out of his book and gave you
You
a little.
True. You ask around and you find him in the training hall. And you catch him as he is instructing a set of much younger recruits. They seem to be juniors in training, maybe some like teenagers. Majority of them learning hand-to-hand combat.
I am
Oh,
going
no.
to go with Monk for this.
Okay.
I'm just
Roll
picturing
for
this.
Because I am
Yeah.
also a
Yeah.
semi-martial
I was about to say,
fighter.
yeah.
Yeah. You ask around and quickly learn that his name is Archibald Leverett. And he is the combat instructor for the entire guild collection, whatever you want to call
Oh
it.
god.
Now does
And
well,
he has
I'll ask
he's
him.
he's been away on a private retreat for the last few months, so you haven't seen him until now.
Private retreat. You know what? Whatever.
He's gonna lever it those nuts.
Everyone's got a hobby. Everyone's got a hobby.
I was just gonna say, what he does on vacation is up to him. Not me.
Go tell Archibald that he will help you with that.
All right.
You said it's up to me. Come here, boy.
I'm going to expedite this. You meet up with Archibald, and what are you asking for here? What's your goal?
I knowing that he is a martial arts or combat instructor of sorts. I want to ask him to teach me more.
Teach
You know,
me
just
more.
some more. Teach me how to be a better fighter.
Yeah. I'm just gonna play it out a little bit.
Yeah.
You fought well in the Alcoholiceum, boy. I remember.
Oh yeah. Hey, that move you pulled on me.
Yes.
Can you do it again?
Like a month ago, we were in a battle in a desert. I used it.
No, this would have been about a couple days after that battle. At this point in the time skip. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
I used it.
Taking inspiration from the master. I can teach you
I
a much
did.
more advanced form of that move. I combine it with a nerve strike. It paralyzes someone from the waist down. But
Really?
that aside, you're a monk, are you not? Do you prefer your martial combats? Yes, I am quite the same. But there's a fire within you. I can see it. You're not quite as calm and collected as I. You do not hold that wisdom that many monk types do. I don't. Are you dying?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll see the clip later. You'll see the clip later. Don't worry about it.
You'll see the clip later.
Clip? What? What did I miss?
I was trying not to laugh so hard.
What the fuck did I miss?
Don't worry about it.
Don't
You'll see
worry
the clip
about it.
later.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god!
Okay. Okay. What was I?
Send help!
No.
What was I talking about? Oh, yeah.
Nerve
I
strike.
can teach. Yeah, nerve strike. Anyway. uh, oh, I can teach you to tame that anger within you. You'll need to learn patience, though. This will be boring as fuck. But if you endure, you will gain abilities you did not think you had within you. What say you, Monk Steppenwolf?
I'm ready to learn.
My protege. And over the course of the next 3 weeks, you go through indescribable training that I will not bother to describe. And you are going to be the first one to gain your special ability as you train with Archibald of the Archibalds. Yeah, this is not going to be ball related. I promise. I'm going to put in the
Thank
general for
God.
It's
everyone.
all shaft related from here on out.
No, that was just a bit. It's not. He teaches you over the course of a few weeks on how to better meditate through your anger and how to utilize your anger in in combat more effectively. How to filter your anger towards the proper target and whatnot as you gain the ability Mastery over Wrath. You gain 3 points in any stat of your choosing, distributed however you desire. However, you permanently lose 5 feet of movement. Subsequent training will offer you 2 stat points at a cost of 5 move speed, and finally, 1 more stat point for a final 5 move speed cost. After 3 training sessions, you will gain 6 total stat points and lose 15 feet of movement permanently. Wow, thank you,
Not
Sparkle.
bad.
So what this means is you can dump 3 stats into strength. You can spread it out evenly. You can give yourself more dexterity. These stats cannot exceed your stat cap, though, so you cannot go above 20 with any of these stats. And for now, you have the first round of training complete, which is going to be 3 points at 5 move speed cost. I tried to make a custom feat for this, making feats fucking blows, and I could not get it to work. I think D&D Beyond is just fucking with me today,
Probably.
because now I can't add custom magic items either. So, and the feat just will not update, and I hate my D&D Beyond. I might figure out how to do it another day, but for now, you can think on what stats you want to dump into, or otherwise, in between session. You have 3 free stat points to put anywhere, and 5 less move speed. Thoughts?
He likes it.
Sacrifice.
I
Little
like
less
it.
move speed.
I like it.
You're still gonna have more move speed than the rest of the party.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say, even if I take all 15,
And
I'm
have
still
to,
gonna be...
yeah,
You're still gonna have more
Faster.
movement than the rest of us.
yeah. You'd
Unless
be down
I,
to
the only way that any of us
25,
could get
but
more
you
is
can like double it. Yeah.
that I have my arrow that I can get
Yeah.
a certain distance and then still use my movement after.
All right. And now, as this is all occurring, early on in the time skip, Yukio, you get a letter. And it is marked with the seal of the... yeah, you get a court
I just
summons,
got a
actually.
letter. I just got a letter. I
Look at
want
the
to know who
nerd.
it's from.
Yeah.
You've been
it's-
served.
No, it's from the man who... I wonder who it's from. Yeah, it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It is from Dr.
Batman.
Severn. You receive a letter from Dr. Severn. And the letter, I'm just going to, I don't have it written out, but it goes over several details of, it more or less covers no hard feelings. His desire to become allies, and his desire to see you grow stronger.
You?
Enclosed, yeah, a little bit. Enclosed is a request for you to visit the Institute, a brief visit to obtain a vial that, if injected, will potentially increase your power at the cost of a little vitality.
Who's coming with me?
Dude, you too.
I'm training with the taint tickler, big dog.
I was gonna say Cody's like on a mountain
Look,
somewhere
I'm,
away.
I'm just me and
I'm just-
Archibald
I'm
are
just-
just on.
Wait,
a
wait,
He's
wait.
mountain.
just like
We're just-
doing a handstand with a splits with
Okay.
his balls blowing in the breeze.
Does anyone? No, hold on. Has anyone seen that one movie? It's like it's the actor for Mr. Bean, but he's like a spy or whatever, and he goes through that like monk training where he's just getting hit in the nuts a
Mhm.
lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's got the balls of steel or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I'm just imagining that in my head right now over and it's constantly buzzing every time I
Get
think
him
of
out,
it.
It's nice to
Get
know
him
that
out
you're
now.
thinking about Mr. Bean's balls,
Yeah.
right?
And you know what's crazy? Archibald is right at like speed bagging levels. So like Alright, moving on.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you received this letter asking you to travel to the Institute for a potential power up in the form of an alchemical vial. You can
I
decline,
shall go.
or you shall
I'm
go.
gonna go.
Is
I'm gonna go.
anyone going with you?
Nope.
I'm gonna
I'm
go with sleep just at the ready. Just in
With
case.
spell sleep. Gotcha.
Just
Is no
in
one
case.
else accompanying him?
Time we
Not
went
unless
there.
he
So
has.
bad things happen, so I'm staying.
Nope.
Hey, I asked
enough.
who wanted to come with me. I'll just go alone.
And I asked who you told it about. Yeah.
All right.
I'll just go
Yeah.
alone.
You travel to the Institute, and once you get inside, you are immediately accosted by several lab-coated individuals. Dr. Severn is nowhere in sight, however, and someone explains to you that Severn is currently in his office. He is politely avoiding you, as he does understand there is bad blood. However, he does wish to offer this gift of goodwill on his behalf, as they present to you a small metal case with a single like injection inside. They offer to inject you here or allow you to take it with you and have a professional inject you back at the Expeditioners. Either way, there are instructions within the case on proper injection sites.
I am going to take it with me
You take it
because
with you?
I
Okay.
do not trust these motherfuckers.
All right. You take
So
it
I'm
with
gonna
you.
take it with me.
It's very vague on what it can do for you, but it does outline.
Oh, my coworker just got here.
It does outline the like a sacrifice of vitality for power. So, what that means, you're unsure, as it is extremely experimental, as you are just one big walking experiment. So, truly, it's unpredictable what it might do to you, but Severn believes it will be nothing but beneficial.
Okay, on my way out as I take it, I would like to see if I could go to his office.
Yeah, are you sneaking to his office?
No, I just want to go straight to his office.
Yeah, okay. Roll me. Are you like trying to talk your way to his office, or are you just walking past everyone?
I'm just gonna walk past everyone.
All right. A couple of them try and stop you. They don't really put their hands on you, but like they are following you and asking you, "Please stop, please, sir. He's doing this on
I'm
your
just-
behalf. I hope you know." But I'm guessing that you're unperturbed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer anyone. I'm just gonna keep walking.
All right. You find your way to his office eventually. It's not well hidden at all. The office just says Dr. Severn. It does not say director or anything like that. What do you do?
Is the door unlocked?
You wiggle the handle and it is locked.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
You knock on the door, and inside you hear a voice. Who is it?
Your experiment.
I have many experiments.
I'm your
Yu-Gi-Oh, is that
purple
you?
one.
Purple one. Yu-Gi-Oh, yes. I didn't think you'd want to see me, he says as he opens the door. And his very familiar face. You couldn't forget it if you tried. I didn't expect this. Ooh, okay. Maddie disappeared.
Oh,
I'll
Yep.
fill her in later.
we lost the cat.
Yeah, she just messaged.
Yep.
She's being
Oh.
paged out for transfer in 30-ish minutes.
Yep.
Oh shit! All right.
I assumed it was gonna be something like that. Okay.
Yep.
I'll fill her in later. It's okay. Damn, now I wish I got to her part. Her buff is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the wild magic.
Necromancy.
For everybody here,
Almost.
Aspen is EMS. She got paged out, so that is why we are down to 5.
All right, moving on. Severin. Yeah, he greets you. He puts his hand out to shake. I understand if you have any past frustrations, but I assure you I'm a
I'm-
different man.
I'm gonna just stand there and stare at his hand for just a couple of seconds.
Yeah,
I
you leave him
will-
hanging. And... Oh,
No. I'm just gonna stare at it for a couple of seconds, look up at him, and then I'll reach out to shake his hand.
he shakes it firmly. It's not like a very firm handshake. It's kind of frail. He is an older man. If you had to guess, like very late 50s, early 60s. Because you're like what, in your 30s? He experimented on you over 20 years
27.
ago. 27? Okay, I thought you were in your 30s.
Yeah, I was
So yeah, he
no,
experimented on you. I thought
28.
You were like 30, 28. Okay.
28.
He started. Yeah, you broke out pretty young too, like 12. Or
I'm
11 or
the
something.
30-year-old.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's
yeah.
old.
So yeah, it's been a very long time since the incident. But Yeah, he shakes your hand. He looks a little bit surprised, but what do you say? Just silently shakes.
I don't entirely forgive you for what you've done to me.
And I fully understand that. And I don't blame you. I expect no forgiveness for my actions.
I'm gonna move on with dignity and stay away from you as much as possible. But if we do cross, just know you won't die. I will not harm you. I do not have those
understand.
feelings in my heart to harm you.
And I
But
appreciate
just know I
that
will not
sentiment.
forgive you.
I understand. I will leave you in good faith. If this is the last time you wish for me to contact you, I will let it be done. But please, take my gift and use it wisely. It should help you out in great deals in the coming days.
Thank you. I will just walk away.
All right. Do you get jabbed back at the base with the vial?
I will. Yeah, I will get jabbed back
I'll
in the
jab
face
him.
with the vial. Yeah, I was gonna ask Zavator if he would
If
jab me.
I'll
Zavator's
stab
jabbing,
him.
that's gonna be a medicine check.
Yeah.
Yes, I would
Medicine
like
check?
to.
Do you
Oh,
read
Once
that's
we
fine.
get back to
Do you read the
the base,
instructions
I would like
first?
to ask Zavator to jab me.
Because this
You
thing's
read the
basically an
instructions.
EpiPen, right?
Do you
Pretty
read
much.
the instructions?
I'll read the instructions.
Please.
All right. Now you can roll with advantage.
All right, you said medicine check.
Yeah, medicine check with advantage.
That's a 14. 16.
You're so lucky the DC was 16. You're so
Oh my
lucky.
god!
You're so lucky. It wouldn't have killed you, but you
I had
probably
my
would've had to
heart
go
going
and
just
ask.
a little bit there.
You probably would have had to ask for another one, which would have been hella awkward. Anyway, if you went to a medical professional, there would have been no roll.
I'm
But
a healer.
all right, yeah,
So
but you're not
what
like
if
you're not trained in modern
about-
medicine. You're trained in
I'm a-
like poultices.
I'm
and
about the
bandages and
level
shit.
of a search and rescue emergency worker.
Yeah.
That's about my level of
imagine if
training.
I had to go back, just be like,
Alright.
so I
You
fucked
get
up.
yeah, you get injected, and the spot where you are pierced, it burns like molten iron in your veins, and you feel this writhing pain for several minutes. It feels like it's been an hour, but eventually you finally your blurry vision fades, and you finally come back to it. And after a couple days of resting, you gain a new understanding of your ability. Why is that the second time that's happened, Spotify?
Nick, but Zavator, by the way, he said it burns, so I just found the
Oh,
most
the burn
fresh
on your
burn
thumb?
that I have.
Fucking
Oh.
welder.
I was taking apart a plas gun,
And it was still hot?
and our trigger is broken on our plas gun, and it
Alright, so I
accidentally
think-
like I was taking it apart, it accidentally hit right on
Yeah.
my thumb.
Yeah.
Hurt a lot.
All right, this is your ability. It is called Dragon's Blood Sacrifice. Whenever you expend a sorcery point under any condition, you take 1d4 piercing damage. This damage allows the triggering of damage-based spells, such as Hellish Rebuke, at any target within that spell's range. If such a spell successfully hits under these conditions, regain 1d4 plus 2 hit points. You don't even have to get hit to trigger Hellish Rebuke now.
Is this the joke about
Nice.
the attacking themselves to proc it?
Uh-huh. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dealing damage to himself to proc Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's doing. Yeah, and you were able to
Okay.
do that now. That's
I
not a
think
thing
you're
you're
gonna have
normally
to add
able to
that
do.
me.
Yeah, I'll have to do
Like,
the
I don't-
feats and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I can do that
Yeah.
or not.
But for now, and you are able to spend sorcery points on numerous things. I don't think you've spent them at all yet.
I did one time to gain back a spell slot, so I
That's what
could
it was,
use Hellish
yeah.
Rebuke.
That would also trigger in or out of combat too. So, if
So-
you expend it to get a, you would take that damage and have the option
Yeah.
of using Hellish Rebuke, but you wouldn't need to.
So it does how much damage?
1d4.
1d4.
So as little as
That's-
1 or up to 4.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much any time I use a sorcery point,
Yes.
it hits. me.
Every
and
time.
if you successfully land a Hellish Rebuke, you regain a minimum of 3 hit points. It's 1d4 plus 2. So you're very
Okay.
likely to regain all of them if you land the strike.
Hey. So does that, since it just happens now, I don't have to expend a spell slot when it
No,
happens?
you still expend the spell slot. You're
Okay.
just able to trigger it basically whenever you want.
Okay. Just pretty much be like,
Because-
haha, fuck you.
You also
Mhm.
have. Oh, it's because you're multi-class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you don't have any actual sorcery point effects.
Not yet. Not yet,
He's a
because I'm only
sorcerer.
at 2 in sorcery and 2 in warlock. I think I get them at 3 in
You do get them at
And
3,
sorcery.
yeah.
but I'm
Yeah.
I'm like back and forth. I looked at it earlier. I'm like back and forth with sorcerer or
Yeah.
warlock going level 3 on either because they're both really good.
Well, now with this
Yeah.
ability, sorcerer makes more sense.
Yeah, now with this I'm like sorcerer's probably the way to go.
Because now you get the ability, you'll gain the ability to cast like subtle spell, twin dispel, stuff like that, which would, in that case, not proc with the Hellish Rebuke. It would proc with your action. So you'd use your bonus action. So theoretically, you could use your bonus action to use sorcery points, your reaction on your turn to cast Hellish Rebuke, and then your combat action to cast a different spell that will use the effects of the sorcery points you expended. So you can theoretically cast Hellish Rebuke and another spell on the same turn. Which is pretty cool.
Kind of like I did in that last battle when it was him
Yeah.
hitting me and then it was my turn.
and then it
right
was your
after
turn.
it.
Yeah, pretty much that. But whenever you
Okay.
want,
But every turn.
That-
That's
it- yeah.
sweet.
you
Basically.
only get your but that will waste your reaction for the rest of the round until it's your turn again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. But yeah,
That's
I'm trying to, if you couldn't tell, I'm trying to encourage you guys to use lesser used parts of your kits. Oh no, well, I've only shown that to Zach's character so far, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to introduce Cody to having an ability score somewhere that isn't a 10.
They have an ability score above 10.
He has a 16 in Dex, a 14 in Strength, and 10 everywhere else.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Jesus.
13 in strength, 16
sorry,
in dex,
13 in Strength, 16
14
in
in
Dex.
con, and then
I think
10,
That's what
10,
it was,
10.
14 in con.
Funnier
10,
thing
10,
is I'm
10,
the
yeah.
de facto leader and I have the lowest charisma.
Yeah.
I have an 18 in charisma.
I have a 9.
wonder why.
Yeah, but you're a charisma caster.
Yeah.
I cast with
Hey.
I cast with wisdom.
My charisma
Y'all
and
cast?
constitution are both high,
Alright,
and then my
so-
wisdom is a fucking 9.
I jingle.
Hey, side quest over. Where was I?
doing a side quest over here.
Sorry, I just love that character and what I could do with him. We move on to Jedediah. What are you doing during this whole shebang?
God, I don't know, man. Trying to think what my character would be doing. I feel like maybe reflecting on some life choices, buying a couple extra pairs of pants for sure.
Studying up on some musical talents, maybe.
I mean,
Using your
yeah.
rehome.
Can I? I'm wondering about going to go see Arcturus about like if the horn can be upgraded or like refined anymore.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I'm just gonna expect this. He's pretty busy with Sark, but you meet up with him in his office. He does not look like he has slept much at all. It's been
Oh,
about a
no.
week. It's been about a week since you guys dropped off Sark, and he doesn't do a whole lot. You leave the horn with him, and you can see he already had notes prepared for this probably since before you guys left. You come back a couple days later after a magical like a message in your head again. That was like 4 words long, like "Horn done here now," and you get your horn back, and it is now inscribed with some new runes, and has some strange technology attached to it. Spotify, every time I'm about to explain someone's new ability, you stop.
It's stopping music so we can focus on it.
Yes. And now you gain the ability, Expeditioner's Lore. When Bardic Inspiration is used on an ally, you gain 1 stack of Thunderous Lore. When casting a spell that does thunder damage, deal an additional 1d10 plus 1 thunder damage for each stack of Thunderous Lore, stacking to a maximum of 4 times. So you'll be doing up to 4d4 plus 4 thunder damage if you cast Bardic Inspiration 4 times before using a thunder spell.
Wait. So that can be up to. Hold on, I'm doing math here now.
So yeah, if you use the Horns ability, that would be like what?
It's
2d8
bonkers.
plus 44 plus 4 plus
3d8. So I'm just trying to see what
3d8.
like my maximum damage output rate in one attack could potentially be.
That would be 26, so 30 plus 44, so 46.
So one shot
Jesus.
any of us.
46, assuming you roll max on every dice.
Yeah.
And you use all 4 Bardic Inspirations. But still.
Hey,
Yeah,
that just
you
means
can-
that I could like crank out 4 Bardic Inspirations for a big boss and just be like, "Hey, bitch."
Yeah. And that, hey, and that way all your allies have a dice to use on something. And
Right?
you have more power, so yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can see what I mean when I'm trying to encourage people to use the more niche parts of their kit. I say
Yeah.
niche as if Bardic Inspiration isn't the only thing
only
bards
thing.
do.
Yeah.
The only thing that
Just
separates them
have
from
fruit
wizards.
juice.
And you haven't touched it.
I do have one question though, and
dumbass.
obviously this is a big ask. With the horn
Yeah.
being leveled up, could it potentially gain a 3rd charge or no?
I'll roll for it. Let's see. Let me. Oh, there you go. I'm just gonna roll an Archibald's sheet. Hold on. Roll an Archie's sheet for luck.
Yeah.
Let's just see. Flat D10. Ooh, 17 before any modifiers. Yeah, you gain 1 more charge. I'll update that item. I'll update the item. Yeah, 1 more charge. And it will regain that additional charge at long rest. Yeah,
Nice.
good question. Arcturus, that was a very good roll. Alright, you gain that ability. And now we come down to Zavator. What are you doing in your respite?
Well, he stabbed me
Trading.
at one point.
At one point, I stabbed him with a needle. Otherwise, training with the bow and quarterstaff and with Reptar.
Quarterstaff, you say. Yeah, you're training one day. It's been a couple days, and you see coming at you from the side, out of the corner of your eye, your ever perceptive eye, you see your division master, division head, Keyleth Farstrider, walking towards you with her iconic bow on her back. Zavator, how's it going? Training hard?
Always, ma'am.
Always, always. I have a gift for you. Now, it's a bit of a hand-me-down, but it should be better than that twig you're swinging right now. Here. Tell me how it feels, okay? And she hands you a quarterstaff that is etched up. It's this dark oak staff with metal fixtures around the middle. That it's like these square plating that's kind of weird. It doesn't. You don't think it should be there on a quarterstaff. It's a bit weird to get used to. But you are still able to like spin and hold and stuff without that really interfering much. But what do you do with this quarterstaff in your hands?
I'm going to assumed that because I was probably training when she did this, so I'm in the training arena. I'm gonna walk over to one of the wooden arm sparring dummies and start smacking on it with the quarterstaff to test it out.
It's a little more awkward than your current one, but just roll the hit real quick. We'll see how well you do.
Oh.
I just alt tab to look, and I'm lying you on the same campaign.
Good job.
Let's roll the hit. 17.
17, yeah. It feels a little uncomfortable.
That's
but
without a
nothing you can't get
modifier.
used
I
to.
guess
Yeah.
that'd be a 20 with my strength modifier.
Yeah, it feels a little uncomfortable to get used to, but nothing that you can't get pretty comfy with pretty quick. Excuse me. I forgot you have a +8 to hit with your longbow. How the fuck did that happen?
Archery feat, bitch.
Oh yeah, archery feat. Yeah,
I took the archery feat at the last level.
I completely forgot you had that.
Plus longbow
says-
hits with dex, so.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. You're pretty good at swinging that stick. I know. Yeah, I trained the quarterstaff too, but it's not my forte really. I usually stuck to the bow. And speaking of,
So do
Yeah.
I.
hold it in the middle with your left hand, and touch the top with intention, will you? And then draw from the top to the bottom. See what happens.
I follow her instructions and just draw
Yeah.
a line
So
in the
as
air from the
you-
top to bottom.
Yeah. You hold the quarterstaff by its middle out, touch the top, and your finger starts to glow with this white light. And it doesn't feel like anything. It feels vaguely magical. And as you draw your hand down, the bow staff starts to curve, and you touch the bottom. And by the time you touch the bottom, it's in the shape of a longbow.
Literally
Yeah.
a bow staff.
It is a bow staff. and where your finger traced to the air, a white line was left of glowing light. And once it connects to the bottom, a thick, sinuous string snaps into place, and you now hold a longbow.
Oh, I grab one of the arrows off of my quiver, out of my quiver
should
on my
specify.
side.
Yep, one sec. And as it snaps into place, the metal fixtures around the middle snip, 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 and start to unfold into this strange, like two-pronged spike system sort of thing. It's like two stabilizing prongs almost off of a bow, and a small box that kind of curves in like this. And you can see there's a spot for an arrow to rest comfortably inside, and you see several weird. You would recognize them as elemental gems, but from your past experiences with Monk. And you draw an arrow.
I draw an arrow, set it to the string, pull back, and fire at one of the dummies across the arena.
Do you think of anything in particular as you fire? Do you have intent with this shot?
With this shot, I'm just imagining a fireball flying at the head of the dummy as I fire the arrow.
As you pull back, and this intent is this burning ball of fire is at the forefront of your mind, you see a red and orange light flare in that strange metal contraption in the middle of the bow. And as you release, your arrow is soaring through the air, lit aflame, as it impacts the dummy and explodes it, as you gain the Omni Elemental Longbow. It is a very rare magical weapon. It gives you a +1 to hit as both bow staff and bow form. This weapon exists primarily as a bow staff, but once its trigger word is spoken, it transforms into a longbow. In bow form, this weapon allows its user to switch damage types, adding a d4 of that damage to every roll. This ability has a max of 6 charges and regains 1d6 plus 2 charges after a long rest. And you are able to choose any element aside from necrotic and radiant. So, ice, lightning, fire, acid, poison. And I don't, yeah. Force is also off that list.
Yeah.
Anything traditionally elemental.
Yeah.
And this is one of the bows that Keyleth used as she was rising the ranks of the Expeditioners, and it is now yours. I will add that I have not made the custom weapon yet.
Yeah, no,
but
you're good. You might need to make, because the state change. I don't know that D&D Beyond would work. So you
Yeah.
might have to make
So-
like a copy of it
Yeah.
for each
I
the
will.
bow, the staff, and for
There
the
will
bow.
be- yeah, that was the
But-
plan. There will be a staff and a
Yeah,
bow
yeah.
form. The only real like item like that in D&D is the Veteran's Cane,
Mhm.
which is just a cane that turns into a longsword.
Oh yeah,
That's all.
Yeah,
It doesn't even have an ability. In
no, it
D&D
just turns
Beyond,
into it's
You just-
it's like a
yeah.
hidden cane, except it's a cane that just turns into a longsword.
But you have
like
to
Percy
have a
Jackson's
longsword
pen.
in your inventory and then just equip it once you trigger that.
Yeah,
It's weird.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond doesn't really have a function for that, so
no,
that was my plan, was just to make
yeah,
two
make
different
two,
weapons.
and then like
But-
I have it now, I'll just leave them both equipped because it's whatever.
It only
Um,
it only has that elemental ability while it's in bow form.
How long
Bow
does it
staff
take?
is completely-
Does it burn a bonus action for me to swap modes or no?
It will take a bonus action.
A bonus
swap
action to
modes,
swap modes? Okay.
Yeah.
That
It
was
doesn't take
that was going to be
long,
my question.
but-
Was does it take?
Yeah.
Can I do that for free or does it take a bonus action?
It doesn't take long to do, but it is a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Keela. This will be very useful.
Of course. And I see you're already used to it. I don't have to explain it at all. You're a natural. That bow served me for quite a few years. Slain dozens of big uns, I can tell you that much. But with your expertise and your knowledge of monsters, I'm sure you'll make quite use of its elemental changes. Good luck hunting, Expeditioner.
That was a questionable word there, by the way, DM.
What word?
The biggins. That is came out.
Big
Kind of
ones?
aggressive.
What? Big
Sounded-
ones? Big ones?
It sounded just fine, Zach.
I
You
don't know
just
what you're
heard it
talking
weird.
about.
Damn, I just rolled the DM 2d100 and it rolled a 23.
That's me cooked. Alright. Yeah, you gained this Omni Elemental Bow.
That's cool
This-
as fuck.
The focus of this is to synergize with your ability to
Hunter's
you know,
Mark, my
know a
ability to
monster's
know a
weakness and
monster's
stuff.
weaknesses. Yes.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh.
That's what this is meant to synergize.
That's
with.
even scarier
The
thinking about
funny. The other
Yeah.
thing is, I've still got my cockatrice arrows too. So if something is resistant to magic, I still have an option.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
If something's
fucking
resistant to magic, I have my cockatrice arrows. I still
I
got
didn't even think about
30
that.
of them, some bitches.
Oh man.
Haven't used any yet. Haven't needed to.
Yeah. All right. And there's your ability up, your power ups. And
Hell yeah.
is there anything else you guys are doing over the course of this month? 4 weeks, give or take.
I would like to stock up on some health potions, like going to the shop.
How much gold do you have?
I got 259 just on me, but if I need more gold, I can make more gold.
Make
Just
more?
go ahead.
His-
on
his
my
magic
on my
cloak.
cloak, I have like gold pouches I can just pull off,
Yeah.
and a coffer
Right.
worth 500 gold.
You you want to just slide some of that over here?
If you wanted to get the
No.
gold out of the coffer, you would have to barter to sell it.
Yeah.
But
So
let me
I'm not
see
too worried about
here.
that at the moment. Honestly, I think I've been forgetting to add gold like after our missions that we got paid. Because I'm sitting at 259, and I know that other people have a lot more than that.
I have a
Only
lot more than you
120.
because you're right, Jesse.
197.
I have a lot
You're
more
right.
because of certain choices that I've made. That's why I have 494.
And I have a lot less because of certain choices I made.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
Saboteur also won the Alcoholiceum fight.
I
so
won
he
the
was a little
Alcoholiceum,
over.
so I got the pot,
I mean,
and
yeah.
I started with
I
just
can
straight
go
gold
300
and not my
something.
starting kit
Or 200s, I remember.
because
Yeah.
I had I got two starting kits at the beginning, so I just took one of them for the gold because I didn't need two starting kits.
So, if you would like to purchase potions, the normal potion of healing is 50 gold piece. and for reference, that is 2d4 plus 2. A potion of greater healing is 100 gold pieces,
Yeah.
and a potion of superior healing is 500 gold pieces. And each of those is 4d4 plus 4 and 8d4 plus 4, or 8d4 plus 8, respectively.
Hmm.
I am gonna buy 2
Yeah.
potions of healing.
Arm too.
Okay. that's
Yeah,
100
I will
gold
too.
pieces.
I'll
Okay, I'm
buy
not
2
muted.
as well.
Alright, 100 gold pieces to both of you.
How much is a healing potion?
50 gold pieces. Greater healing is 100, superior is 500. You guys are too
I'm gonna
poor
get
for
just a
supreme
regular
healing.
one, please.
You guys, Cap,
Fuck it, we
50
ball.
gold pieces then. Yeah, you guys are far too
Um,
poor for supreme healing. That's like 5,000 gold pieces.
So, Mr. DM, I still have a big ass
Yeah.
hammer, a tech hammer,
Oh.
chainmail
Ah.
armor, and a gas mask.
Ah, yes. What would you like to do with those?
I don't know.
You can take them to the armory. That's probably the best spot to understand
Well,
what to
I'm
do.
thinking about taking the chainmail and the gas mask to the armory.
Okay.
And then the
don't-
tech hammer.
Have any barbarian friends?
The fuck? Okay, I have an
No,
odd question. So for like when I go to add potions to my
I'll
inventory, the
just
only one that
stop
comes
what
up
I was
is the
doing.
greater healing potion.
That shouldn't be that way.
Yeah, there's greater, superior, and supreme. That's the only 3 I can
No,
see.
if you search healing, it'll come up. It came up for me.
I did. I typed it under filter. I
It
typed
comes
healing.
up with white text, not
Oh.
green text.
Yeah, it's a common.
I had
though.
okay, that's weird. So I had like filter by type. I had potion selected, and apparently it doesn't consider potion of healing a potion.
That is
Weird.
weird.
Okay.
No, because it's legacy gear, technically.
Huh. Well, anywho.
Those are added. Okay. Gold removed. Those are
And
added.
I'll take the tech hammer to the facility that's working on my prismatic gem
Yeah.
and just see what
Here
the
we
fuck they
go.
can.
Sorry, I can
'cause-
finally. I could finally add Sark to the party inventory.
Oh,
Why did that? Oh, I thought I rolled something on accident.
No, I did.
Good job.
Okay, I could finally add Sark to the party inventory. There we go. You take the tech hammer. So, your gem would probably be taken to Arcturus, as it just needs to be refined and fit into the
Yeah.
gauntlet. It doesn't
Yup.
need to be like, yeah, it's not a monster part. Yeah, that can be easily done. For reference, if I'm not mistaken, the prismatic gem is a d6 of lightning damage that has the ability to jump targets up to, I think,
Yes.
2 times. So if they are close enough, it can arc between 2 targets. Yeah, you can install that into your gauntlet, no problems, no rolls, no conversation because I'm tired. Do you also take the
Same.
tech hammer to Arcturus?
I'll take it to him at first, and if he can't figure out what it is or anything,
Yeah. He's able to. Let me just roll just based on. Okay, I'm rolling on your sheet for a second because I don't want to bother switching pages.
Yeah.
Whew, okay. Yeah. He rolls in that one.
Oh,
okay,
no.
he don't know
Cat.
shit.
So yeah, he
Um,
determines he's sleep deprived as shit, and you see his office is just scattered with stuff, like even more so than usual, and like computer parts. Some of them seem to be vaguely put together now, but he tries to like take it from you for scrap material.
You know what sucks, dude? When I was
Yeah.
at Arcturus, I was gonna say I was gonna give him some bardic inspiration because he was tired, and I completely forgot.
Oh god. Oh man.
It's funny
Okay,
as
alright.
shit.
So
Yeah, he has no
if
idea.
he don't know
tries to take
shit
it-
about it,
He tries to steal
Yeah.
it from you for scrap metal.
yeah, I'm gonna
To help
bonk him
improve-
with it. No,
Gonna
I'm not.
bonk him,
It's,
bro.
it's a lie. It's a
So
lie.
say-
Probably kill him.
I'll say for
You
you,
spray him with a
even-
bottle of water.
Even with your 13 strength, it's pretty hard to lift, let alone swing. which is shocking because the guy who was using it one-handed. But
Yeah.
it's like a 5.5-foot tall hammer. The head is as wide as your chest, so
I'm dragging this fucker behind me.
pretty much.
But then I'll take it up to the the lab.
Yep.
Where Zach had experiments done on him.
Wait, you're doing what?
as-
And
Let's say as you're
I'm
as
doing
you're leaving-
experiments on you.
Can I go
Oh,
with?
God.
Wait, I
Sure.
have to be there. Oops.
as you're exiting Arcturus's office,
Oh, no.
He froze.
Cody's
Hold
frozen.
on.
Oh,
Stop.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
nope.
Nope,
okay.
Luke was froze.
Oh,
Luke
hello.
froze.
okay. I
Good
thought
now?
Cody froze because
Welcome
Cody
back,
just
Ian.
No,
stopped
no,
moving.
Cody
Okay,
just
okay.
turns off sometimes. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. You just hear Sark go, "Hello again, Monk. This man is a little insane.
I know, Sark. I apologize.
Come back, friend. I need you.
He is trying his best, though. He may
He's-
actually find an improvement for me.
Oh.
Time.
Do not pull a
will
Borderlands and give this gun
tell.
legs, please.
Father. Papa.
I ain't your daddy.
Alright,
Just
he
by
does
the
not say
way,
that now.
Athena,
Detour.
Emily's been
Detour.
painting the bookshelf,
Detour.
and Athena just
Turn
walked
left.
into
Shut up, Jesse.
into the wet spot. I'm hoping she didn't get anything on,
Nice.
but
Oh, poor kitty cat. Yeah,
I don't
if
think
she
I
does,
mean, she's kind of stupid, but I don't think she got anything on her.
yeah, if she did, clean it off immediately because she will try and ingest it to clean it. So that would be a very expensive and poorly timed
She's
vet
just
trip.
laying at my feet. There's a body pillow under my desk because I use
Ah.
it as a footrest, and she's just been laying down there most of the session, just kind of chilling. They don't usually
Okay.
get allowed in here, but since we're both in here and the office is relatively clean,
Yeah,
because I
Yeah.
have to get it ready for mom coming out here.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Continue.
So, you were taking a tech hammer to the institute.
Yes.
All right.
Well, okay.
I'm just gonna roll real quick on the DM sheet this time. This one's got to be secret. No, it doesn't. I don't know why I'm bothering. They more or less determine. This isn't exactly their area of expertise. It seems to be more mechanically focused than scientifically focused, but they do determine it is a set of pneumatics that are just able to empower the hammer's swings, but there's no magical components at all. It's almost entirely mechanical.
I think we
So
found out what
that-
stat you need to throw in.
I ain't wielding that big fucker.
Not a lot of dance.
Give it to the halfling.
You could, if it was
The
hollowed
hammer
out,
would
you
throw at me, all right?
could, you could crawl
Was
into the
gonna
head of the
say.
hammer.
I was gonna say the hammer would be throwing you.
All right.
I guess I'll bring the hammer up to my room and just look at it.
Just keep it as a trophy.
Yeah, it's just a trophy
Alright.
now.
Sounds good. Anything else anyone's doing?
Oh
Yeah, you drop off the gas mask and stuff. But yes.
Where would we go to get clothing customized or made?
There are several tailors inside of Pioneer, varying price ranges. What are you looking to get made?
A pair of snakeskin boots. Because I have 2 Canyon Viper pelts.
So do I.
Or a
You're
pair of
looking
boots and a
for-
belt if there's enough. Because I mean, they were like 7-foot long snakes.
Yeah, there's definitely enough for a pair of boot and a belt. You're looking for a way to get some snakeskin stuff. and you find yourself at a pretty nice looking shop called the Gilded Thread. You're just looking for a price estimate right now, but once you show off the offered material, they offer to actually purchase it from you, as well as create you the boots and the belt for a cut of that purchase, for a net total of 175 gold, as well as your desired boots and belt.
I just sell
Deal.
mine?
You may sell yours if you wish, yeah.
Because I also have 2 pelts.
I will take that deal.
Yeah. And if you wish to sell your 2 pelts, that'll be 300 gold total.
Deal.
All right, you may add that and remove that.
How much gold did you just spend?
175 plus 100 on healing
Yeah.
potions.
These are
Nope, I just
very
hit
rare
add.
giant snake belts. The issue with making snake stuff is that snakes are small, so you need a lot of snakes to make one boot. So when it's a big
Or be a
pelt like
halfling.
that, if you get a big belt like that, or a big pelt like that, you can make it out of one piece, and it's beautiful, and it's one continuous seamless boot or belt, and it's gorgeous. And from one skin, they can stretch that out and make like 5 belts from it, all at 7-foot length, and then have that. Yeah, very pricey pelts. Good catch. Good idea there.
I had a really weird idea just because of the snake, because I collected like venom. I don't know if this would be possible, and obviously because I already brought my hammer to get tinkered, or not hammer, horn. Would it be possible to get like a vial thing on there to like infuse like a horn blast with an extra port of element? To, like when I blow on it, it would like blow some like a poison or something in their face.
I don't know, and if it was to be a one-time use, 'cause it wouldn't be magical. It wouldn't be magical venom.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
don't know.
It's an interesting
venom-
concept, though, right? Like obviously, like I
It's a
can't just have hundreds of
concept.
vials of snake venom, but like you said,
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
one-time use thing. Like I can just combine it
Could
with
be.
that.
Maybe. The other issue with venom is it has to be like injected to properly work. There's some venom that's
True,
like
but if the person is
acidic
already
enough to
damaged
burn.
though, and if they get hit with like a
True,
cloudburst
yeah.
of venom, it's gonna
Not
get
a
into the
bad idea.
wound.
Yeah, I'll think about it. But
Okay. I thought like, oh, that'd be just so dirty. Just like poof. Not only are they getting thunderstruck, but they're getting paralyzed,
yeah.
or however whatever the venom does exactly.
Alrighty.
Oh God,
Anyone
God is
else
tired.
Getting up to anything? God's been tired all day. God had to work at 9 in the morning.
I've been up since 1.
How much has Reptar grown over this month, since he was a baby lizard when we kidnapped him?
Yeah, he's definitely reaching his adolescent stage.
Oh my god. I
So
got it.
he's
I'm so close to riding him.
he's grown about a foot in length, honestly. This species, like most lizards, they eat a lot when they're younger and they grow pretty quickly to adulthood. So he's about a foot longer in length, and he's gained the girth to make up for it as well. He still fits pretty comfortably on your back. Yeah, jerk boy. He gets lots of treats though, so he's a
Oh, yeah.
jerk boy.
The thick boy.
He's all thickums.
And with his
Thickums with a
adolescence,
hit.
he's a bit more rebellious right now. So he was in a teething phase before. You knew this much, as there's always been a little a very tender part of your cloak where he would just kind of nibble as he was on your back. He's kind of out of that teething phase now, but he doesn't like to listen to orders anymore. He's in a little bit of a rebellious phase.
He went from teething on the cloak to teething on the side of the beard. He's got a little bald patch over here.
I was gonna say,
Still a small beast, though.
still small beast.
Still small beast.
Maybe a bit more
Slightly
time
larger,
than-
but not a small, but still small beast. All right.
Yeah. But he's getting there, for sure.
If he's gotten bigger, does he get more hit points, more
How
speed,
many
or
hit
no?
points does he, how much?
He's
he
at
won't gain more speed, but
10 hit points right now.
get him up to 16.
16. Okay.
Yes.
Why
he's
is the
molted a
lizard
couple-
over half my hit points?
He's molted a couple times, and he has grown. You've been feeding him very well. He's very healthy. His scales give off a nice shine, and they are a lot tougher than any of the wild lizards you'd have encountered, just because of his improved diet.
Well, that increases AC as well. AC is
what's
12
AC at right
currently.
now? Up it to 14.
14.
Yeah.
This AC is almost the size of mine.
He's at my AC.
You guys are getting, yeah, you guys are
The
getting
lizard
power
has a
crept-
higher AC.
You guys are getting power crept by a lizard. That's so funny.
Who hasn't done shit?
He doesn't know. He's
Yeah,
just-
this
he's
this
just a
little
little
shit
bully.
hasn't gotten a level up yet. What are you talking about?
He's
You
just
know,
been
I
getting
was-
fed properly.
I was gonna see if I could make him some armor out of my chainmail armor and my canyon viper fangs, but
I mean,
little fucker's got a higher AC than me now.
Hey, if he's got higher armor, that means I can send him in early.
I
if you
know.
make him chainmail armor, he won't grow out of that. You can just adjust it. With
Yeah,
more
you
wings.
just adjust
What
the
did you say
chainmail with your
Exactly,
legs.
that's what I was thinking.
14.
His AC is 14,
Higher than mine.
and he's got 16
Right?
hit points.
Wait, what's your armor class?
16?
16 hit points and an AC of 14.
No, Cody. What's your armor class?
13.
How does the halfling bard have more hit points?
Because the
armor class
monk
than
is
you?
naked.
Because I'm a monk. I literally have a kasea.
I am puntable.
It's a robe.
Anywho,
I can put
Yeah.
on your fucking sock and have a fucking sleeping bag with that. Like,
Reptar.
Just don't pick the
Reptar
wrong
goes
sock.
a bit. Is there anything else you guys are doing?
as a crunchy.
I definitely want to make that chainmail armor with the canyon viper fangs for added dopeness.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll for Crochet real quick to see how well she makes this up. If you're letting her make it, that is. I would recommend you let her make it because she gets advantage.
I will let her make it.
She made it for 28. Good idea.
Good fucking
Fuck
call.
yeah.
While this armor is worn,
Gold-plated.
Reptar gains resistance to poison and a +1 to AC.
Nice.
15 AC.
15 AC.
And resistant to poison because of the fangs. Good touch.
I'm just
Sounds
gonna
cool.
dip his he's gonna have like some metal coated fangs like go over his teeth to protect him. I'm just gonna coat his fangs with the poison, so he's just gonna have the poison bite.
Viper chainmail armor.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I'm just adding this to Reptar, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Do you have a separate sheet for Reptar?
No, I think he just has it as a
No,
That'd be
he's
funny.
he's a pet on my. I'm almost to a point where he might need a separate sheet, but right now he's a
I was
pet
gonna
on,
say
on
you
Zavatar.
probably should make a separate sheet and roll for him. Run two
Hey,
characters.
he still hasn't entered combat though, so he doesn't do a lot of damage though. You guys gotta remember.
He also like he goes with my
initiative order.
initiative order and
So
everything. So
He effectively he attacks directly after you.
Ah!
in initiative.
Fucking shit, Phoenix. Holy.
Nice shot.
All right. Also, you monk, you handed off a gas mask. It was damaged at the time, and you are told that they might be able to repair it, but it will take some time to understand the filtration technology in it to make it actually useful.
Okay.
So for now, that's going to be on pause. It's going to take some research, but you might be able to get a gas mask effect down the road. So, any last stops?
that's it for
I got
me.
nothing.
Let's go to the alcohol-seum. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Still need to figure out what to do with these fucking feathers, though.
You could just add them to your gauntlet and make them look pretty.
I say I put my extra.
I was
I,
Just,
I put my extra ones on a
Wait.
necklace.
just
DM.
get into a battle with the gauntlet on. Just,
DM.
ooh, on somebody's
DM.
nose.
Boots. out of feather Misty Step?
Boots with the fur.
That's not how that works.
That's not how that works.
That's not how that
Are
works.
you sure?
I'm positive. It has to come from a monster with that effect. That's why Nick's
Well,
skipworm
then why
scale
can Nick-
teleport. Because he got the scale
The
from a
skipworm
skipworm. He got
scale.
the feathers from a cockatrice.
I climbed that
which is
tree
basically-
Yeah.
and grabbed the scale from the teleporting
Wait, what
worm
were
that
the
we
fucking
fought.
abilities of the feathers then?
They just
so
made
Jack
a
shit.
magical. They just made when attached to an arrow, they made Zavator's ranged weapon attack magical. That's it.
yeah,
So
they
and
What kind
if
of
you
magic?
remember,
they
just magic.
they cut through animals with a resistance to non-magical.
non-magical damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
They deal magic
for
damage to
example-
creatures with resistance to non-magical damage.
So if we go all the way back to session 0, the cockatrice had resistance to non-magical damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
all
the
that
feathers-
blunt damage we were doing was halved, basically.
Yeah. So the feathers allow you to deal with it more effectively,
Yeah. It allows me to hit it with
which transfers to
Magic
other things with
damage.
resistance to non-magical. Yeah.
So, like, I can
I got it mixed
wait,
up
does
with
that
the
mean I
fucking
could-
skip one then?
use my cockatrice arrows with the elements on my bow? Ooh, don't answer that.
I
Don't
will
worry
answer
about
that
it.
actually. It would turn the base piercing damage magical, and the
So it would
elemental damage is already magical.
Be
so,
a fully magical attack. Nice.
yes. If you were attacking something with resistance to non-magical damage, the elemental attack would be full damage, so that D4 of damage would be full, but the
Yep.
piercing would be halved. In that case, if you use the arrow, it would be the full damage.
Yeah.
You want to buy my 30 feathers so you can make some more?
Sure. How's 30 gold sound? One per feather.
Well-
Yeah, that works
That's
for
not
me.
a bad deal.
I'm okay with that deal.
That's 30
I'm
years
good
of a
with that.
peasant salary.
Not
Exactly.
300.
No, add 30.
I already did that once.
So yeah,
no.
How much gold are you at now?
I'll make those
147.
into 30 more cockatrice arrows.
You guys are like, oh my god, I have 500 gold. The D&D campaign I'm listening to just got like 27,000.
You started
I
with
have
a million.
72
No.
gold.
Bitch,
I mean,
you
the one I'm
started that
listening
campaign
to.
with a
I
million
know.
platinum.
No. I mean the one I'm listening to. Oh no, my party members are poor as shit. Okay, in that campaign, I hired my party members,
Yeah.
and we have a deal right now that every
You have
corpse.
paid friends.
You
Yeah,
literally.
pretty much. No, it's more like bodyguards. But so we have a deal right now. For every person they kill protecting me, they get 50 gold to split between the two of them. It is
hilarious.
bodies
Oh,
for gold
that's
right
funny.
now, as well as I pay room and board and food and stuff. So yeah, it's a funny.
I have
deal.
72 gold.
It was how I snuck my way into the
I am
party. It was
poor.
really funny. Because I could not think of a way to diegetically go, hey, I want to join you guys to do adventuring, without spinning it as, I'm going to hire you guys to help me investigate my past by questing. So, yeah. We ended last
Zach, you
session.
should spend
in a-
5 gold.
Huh?
We ended it. It'll be a funny number. That's why we ended last session. So, in this other campaign, we ended last session in a big ass hole with a giant sandworm. So, looking forward to that on Sunday.
Fun.
Is your character named Boba Fett?
No, but all right. Too bad Aspen isn't here. I'll give a sneak peek of what her ability is. It's
Tell
called
us before
Astral.
she gets to
It's,
know.
yeah. It's called Astral Understanding. It's cool as shit. She gets another
That's
search table. It's called the Astral Search Table instead of the Wild Magic Search Table. Or the Wild Search Table. But she's able with this. It's going to involve like heavy studying and stuff, but she gains 2 charges of Misty Step per long rest with no spell slot cost. But each Misty Step will risk a Wild Magic Surge like other spells, treated as casting a second level spell. If a Wild Magic Surge is triggered from one such Misty Step, roll on the Astral Surge table, which is 20 custom ability. It's a d20, and each roll is entirely custom made by me. So I handmade a custom table for her.
Do you want to give us one singular, non-bonkers example of what's on this table?
Actually, I'll roll a d20 and see.
Oh yes!
Nope, if D&D Beyond actually rolls it. Roll d20, roll to everyone,
Yeah.
roll. Okay, refresh page.
11.
Rolled an 11.
I didn't see it. I'm gonna roll again.
Didn't happen,
Roll
didn't
to
I
count.
know
Roll.
mine
There
weren't
we go.
rolling on my
19.
screen either.
19. Ooh. 19. It does work how the higher the number is, the better the effect.
Yeah.
So 19 is just on the cusp. An ethereal mist follows you for 10 minutes. While cloaked in this mist, enemies have disadvantage on melee weapon attacks against you.
What's the
So-
range on that?
God damn.
Like,
I did not specify. It's like a 5-foot range, 10-foot range.
so I'm
5-foot
just like
circle
picturing this
probably.
like this 1 cubic meter of like smoke. Be like, I wonder where they are. Like,
Yeah.
they're somewhere within that box.
Just makes you harder to hit.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool though.
Fuck it, I'll tell you 11 too because I did roll that. Oh, there's a couple that are very simple. 11 is your AC increases by 2 for 10 minutes. There's a couple in there that are
Nice.
very simple, but yeah. There's a couple words in there. Number 1 is hella bad. Number 20 is hella good, as you can imagine. So, or number 20. But yeah, that's what we're looking at for hers. Alright, what do we think of our buffs, gang? Also, you may all level up to 5. Jazz hands. As over the course of this month, you all spend your time training and garnering strength in different ways. You spend some more time with your fellow expeditioners, becoming better known. Your squad name starts to sit on the tongues of many of the people around as they hear of your exploits. You venture out on a couple of small expeditions in the meantime as well. Nothing truly of note happens on any of them, just small-time monsters nearby. You don't travel really far, no special assignments like usual.